Hello! Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was doing some homework. I had a chat with my manager today. It was a really, really good one, but I'm also kind of left in a sort of limbo state of like, what am I doing with my content, you know? So that's why I kind of called you guys here today. If you guys don't mind chatting with me, I would be so happy to have your input. So yeah, let's just hang and talk about that if you guys don't mind. Today is Blocks and Talks episode 3, I believe. I was looking at the past streams that I have my VODs and I realized that I only had two other times that I actually put in my title Blocks and Talks. So I'm like, what have I been doing? It's already April, so I'm gonna have to do this a bit more often. I'm good, don't worry. I just am kind of looking for a bit of direction, with my content and stuff. And it was a really, really good conversation. And it got me thinking about a lot of things that I'm already doing and whether I can do better, whether I can be a bit more focused in a few of the things. So you guys are going to be in for quite the ride. I'm going to be starting some new sessions on Fridays and stuff that I'll be announcing very, very soon. But yeah, I still have to do some graphics and things, and it's just so exciting. What ride? A grab ride. Just a fun journey, I guess. I suppose the whole time that I've been streaming, it's always been a bit of a journey. I don't know about you guys how long we've properly known each other. How long have you guys been following? Can you guys do exclamation mark followage, and I can see now see from there like how long have you guys been a part of this community, and yeah, that'll give me an idea as well, like how long I've kind of known you. Oh, give the bot a little bit of time to load though. There is a bit of a cooldown, so don't be impatient. All right. So Aphis, I see you followed for about 9 months. Dang. Well, sorry, 5 months. Girl can't see apparently. Risk an account. Binary has been following for Binary. I think I got to know you through Palia. Was it? I believe it was there. Oh, I'm so sorry. The system is so slow, guys. Why is it Himetoki is not following Himetoki? What is going on? Oh, you just have to do exclamation mark followage. Hi, Benangs! Welcome in, welcome in. Today we're doing a bit of doing a little bit of a self-reflection. I'm a bit on a self-discovery journey, if you will. So there's a lot going on in my mind, but it's not something I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, I don't know if I've ever shared with you guys, but I had a bit of an existential crisis, an identity crisis back when I was in art school. Did I ever tell you about that? I will talk more about that in a short while. Alright, so Bullseye Bob has been following for about a year. Oh, wow. Wait, almost 2 years, actually. A year and 11 months is almost 2 years. Wow. I didn't realize we've been acquainted for so long. Damn. I apologize. It's been that long? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. How has it been that long? I feel like I've only known you a short while. And I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. Thank you for the water, Athos. Brad has followed for 4 months. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like, Brad, you're relatively new around these parts. So you started watching me around the start of this year, right? Man, I'm a noob. It's fine. You're an active member of the community, and I really appreciate you. Just wanted you to know that. Wait, did I have my glasses? I don't have my glasses on today. Let me see if I can get. All right, let's spectate what's going on. Oh, that is a big lobby. Oh my god. Okay, I'm missing my glasses toggle. I think I forgot to add that onto my model. So let me just put that on right now. Your girl is in one of those self-reflection moods. So I think glasses are pretty apt. I'm going to call this Hime. I'm going to call this Hime glasses. Alright, and save it as a scene so that I can come back to it another time. You guys can't see. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm using Sprout, thankfully. Okay. Glasses. Hold on. I remember having this as a toggle back then, but I don't know why. I must have forgotten. Okay. Let me just set that up real quick. Meanwhile, what got you guys to like stay in my stream, and what made you decide that I want to be a part of this whatever is going on here? I'm curious, I really am, because it's kind of hard for me to see what retention value I have if I'm like trying to think about what draws you guys in, you know what I mean? So I don't really know how to identify that just yet, and your input would be very valuable. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab where's my I have forgotten which okay, control shift G. Okay, that should do. Wait, so if I do this, all right, okay, it's working perfectly now. Nice, 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 nice. Aphis says, I don't have a lot of time, sadly, but I will stick around for now. Aphis says, your model first drew me in, as well as the games, I believe, but your personality kept me around. Aw, that's really sweet. That's the thing, I know, like, people stay for reasons, but I'm still trying to figure out what those reasons are. So, like, what part of my personality is attractive to you? Or what part of it makes you want to stay? I genuinely want to know. Bradley Cat says, I almost had a heat stroke today. Oh my god, wait, what happened? Were you guys doing some outdoor activities or something? That sounds really dangerous. Did you? But I'm guessing since you said almost, you didn't actually get a heat stroke, right? But you must have felt the effects coming. That must have been scary. I ate takoyaki for lunch. I love takoyaki. That's great. But I don't. Does that have to do with a heat stroke? Oh no. Is it because it was heaty? I actually don't know. Takoyaki is like a heaty food. Have you guys heard of this concept before? That like heaty food, cooling food. Plus the queues were so long. I stood there for so long. Wait, what part of orientation needs you to queue up? That must have been quite the crowd that you were in. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Please drink more water and everything. I'm not actually playing right now, but eventually I will. During lunch? Oh no! Oh no, Bread. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. I don't think I've ever experienced a heat stroke firsthand, but I tend to stay out of the sun for the most part, so I wouldn't know how that feels very much. But it's good that you identified it and you were able to get through it. Alpha says you're kind and your voice is soothing. Also, the way you do your best to interact with chat. It makes me feel welcomed and appreciated. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for the input. I do appreciate that. So, okay, reason why I'm asking this is because um manager's son was asking me what is your like selling point, and I was like, I don't know why people stay to watch me. Honestly, if I'm being very very honest, I don't know. I don't know why people stay to watch me because I only know that I try to be myself, but that's not a good enough answer if someone's asking for like objective reasons, right? So I'm trying to gather that feedback right now. I agree with Aphis and Bob's opinions. Okay, Bob says you have fun topics to talk about, energetic. You have a variety of content, singing, games. I like lurking in your streams, listening to you talk about stuff and singing. That's why I am influenced to come back. I see, I see. That's very valuable input, really. Brad says I really like how hard you work to interact with us. Oh, I honestly am very thankful for the size that I am right now because honestly, this kind of like size of streaming is like where I can best interact with people. But unfortunately, if I ever do make it big, which is, at the end of the day, that is the goal, then I don't think I'll be able to do that as much anymore, which I hope you guys will still come back if that ever happens. At least you have bragging rights to say, like, if I ever make it big, you're like, I've been here since she was a 15 viewer Andy. I really like how you're here. KG says, let's go. I'm making the Hime stream right before bed. Hello, hello, KG. Oh my gosh, you're right on time. I was actually asking for some input on, like, why do you guys enjoy watching me? Because I really appreciate that input. My manager has been asking me for my unique selling points, and I just don't know how to answer him. I'm like, I just like having fun on stream, but that's not good enough an answer. That's not like something that he can sell for me. So I need like the outsider voice for this. I would hello on Hime and her squad to be big stars. Aw, thank you, Bob. I'll always come back to Hime stream. I remember KG, the first time that we met, you said that I was like your second favorite VTuber, and my heart was like bodong bodong, like you made me go doki doki. No one's ever really said that to me before. By Narisa, she's gonna forget us never. I always remember the what's that called? The regulars. At least if you've been active for a while, I'll remember you for a while as well. I can still remember who were my OG viewers from back when I first started streaming, like almost 4 years ago. Holy crap, it's been so long. Real now, my number one. My number one stopped streaming. Oh, KG, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. That must be like okay, I know that the people I used to watch actively were like they became kind of like part of my day, part of my routine, right? So when they stopped streaming or when they weren't as active anymore, then it almost felt like a part of my day or a part of my life was missing for a while. So I empathize with that. I too the void I too am a consumer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm happy to take number one. He may feel that void. Oh no! I'm responsible for people now. Okay. Hold on. Now, like, oh wait, I forgot to like turn on speech chat. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll turn that on like in a moment, but if you guys have any other input that you think could be helpful to answer Manager San's question of like what is Hime's draw point, you know, like what is her charm point? Then please let me know. I'll get to it once I'm done with this match. But yeah, so the reason why I'm just gonna like rattle on while the conversation is ongoing. Um, so my manager and we're kind of transitioning managers. So we have someone else who's kind of in charge of us and giving us direction at the moment, and it's been really helpful. He's very experienced in the content creation field and like selling talents and things. So I trust him a lot with his advice. I think all of it so far has been really sound, and he's given me homework to do regarding my own content, which is why I'm also asking for your input on these kind of things. Uh, and I think at the moment we're trying to find like what Himitoki's focus is. What can we sell, you know, when it comes to me and the things that I do. And I really like that he keeps it to like things that you like to do too. So there's a lot of like personal input in the way that he approaches his talents. And I do have some things that I guess I never really considered were a selling point that might be a selling point in the future. So your your favorite Tetris toy streamer might become something a little more in the future. So that'll be like a mini evolution of sorts. And I'm really excited to do some of these trials. Yeah, yeah. So we have a few things that we discussed that we want to like kind of focus on. Singing being one of them, but not really like putting out full-fledged singing covers and things just yet. I feel like I'm not even at that level. So it's more like just put stuff out that is a bit more manageable for me because as you guys know, I work full-time outside of streaming too. So I unfortunately I can't do streaming full-time. I still have work that I have to prioritize during like the times when I'm busy. So things that are manageable for me, but also that will help to like drive the channel's growth a bit more. It's kind of been how to say it? Like growth has slowed down ever since lockdown was lifted, of course, because I was a COVID streamer, and I think a lot of the COVID content creators also face this of like after lockdown, it's like things don't aren't the same way as they were like during because back then I was also just a student so I could like stream anytime I wanted. Like who cared if I slept at 3 a.m. every day, right? But therein lies like as I grew up and as I graduated from school, not from VTuber or anything, as I graduated from school and got like a full-time job and now I have other commitments and you know have to support my future family, like all these things make it a bit hard to like commit to the content creation as like a main aspect of my life, especially since it's not my main income source too. So although it takes up most of my time because I genuinely enjoy doing all the stuff that I do for streams and stuff, it doesn't pay off in terms of like the money it brings in. So managing that as well as like how expensive it is to be a VTuber, honestly, and it's just a lot to navigate. And I think I'm still kind of finding my way. I'm not in a rush to like find my unique voice, but it would be nice if I could find it at a timely pace, you know, like especially since I'm in a group of VTubers and we're all aiming to kind of do well in this space, then we all kind of gotta pull our weight. And I really wanna be able to do this, not just for myself, but so that we can really make a name for ourselves as a group too. Ah! And I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Yep, that's how it feels being a VTuber in these days. Okay. So I'm just going to scroll up. Okay. So I missed a bit of chat. Let's go. Let's make it to Himi stream before bed. Strider says, personally, it's nice audio just running in the background. Ah, okay. So I'm like your background noise, your white noise. I don't mind being that. Oh, hold on. I'm like copy pasting all of your inputs because I think it's valuable to like put it word for word. I don't want to like misconstrue your words too, so I'm like putting it in a Google Doc. Hello, is this Professor Hime? This is reflective Hime who's like not wearing her contact lenses, you know? Reza Cat was also Singapore having VTubers. It was so surprising. Gotta support local. I think the most alluring part about watching VTubers that are in the same time zone as you is the fact that they stream at times where you can actually watch them. So I have a lot of friends that are not from Southeast Asia, and it's always really hard to catch them because I don't DGen as much as I used to. That's why I saw characters based on video being rockstars or models. Thank you, Chris. FS is, if I may, I like when folks are able to nerd about their passions. I won't force it, but for every so often, it's nice. I agree. I love hearing people just ramble about what they like. So I guess you'll see more of that if I start pursuing like things that I genuinely enjoy. And so far I've genuinely been enjoying all the things that I do on stream. Though there were days at some point where I think I was burnt out that I didn't like even realize, and I was just hitting start stream because I told myself that I would stream that day. But I was like, sometimes the heart wasn't in it because I was just so tired. Not because I didn't want to do it, just because I was exhausted from work and everything, and I was really overstretching myself at the time. And I think I didn't realize it until later when, like now, for example, I'm trying to manage all of my streaming times and stuff to be a bit more manageable, and I only stream like when I feel I have the mental capacity to. So Relicast is raw OG film. The Void. Okay, that Bullseye Bob, I look forward to some of the weekdays because of Vito. So you like seeing us as a group? I mean, I honestly enjoy our content as a group too. It's refreshing not to have to like tank everything on my own. You know what I mean? And then, okay, hold on. I think it's cause really relatable cause you're Singaporean. I don't know if that's really a selling point. I don't feel like I put Singaporean as like my main brand, but it's kind of cool actually. Like in the street, in the space of VTubing, there's not a lot of like big Singapore VTubers, so it's kind of, it would be kind of cool to have like a Singapore focused VTuber. I just don't know if anyone would like get the jokes, you know? Chris says, it's okay, I'm missing one of my best friends after college where it made her unavailable, but at least I've met so many people to fill that gap, and one of them absolutely is you. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that you kind of lost touch with your college friend, but don't hesitate to keep reaching out to them. I do encourage you to keep doing that. Ruka Erika says, Hime's charm point, Hime is cute and art and Miku obsessed. Well, I'm glad that what I managed to identify about myself is also resonating with you. Because when he was asking, I'm like, I like art, I like Miku. So, okay, we have some pretty good input at traditionally feminine, traditionally feminine stuff. I like cutesy dioramas. I love my music covers. I have some really, aw, thank you. And your music covers are so cool. Aw, you guys are way too kind. Thank you so much. Oh, Trash Panda Gym, 34 months. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for your support. Can everybody say hi, Mod? He's a little attention starved. This is the moderator that you guys gotta give like extra love to, because otherwise he'll be like, oh my gosh, y'all don't care me anymore. I'm just saying, Jim. You're kind of one of those. My attention starved mod. Botio. You see, like stuff like that. I feel like Singaporeans will be the only ones to get it because they actually know what botio means. There's local flavor to it, which I think has appeal in some ways. But I don't know if that's gonna be my main selling point. I don't think I could make it my main selling point since I feel like I don't naturally lean into being like super Singaporean. Do you know what I mean? I need to go. Aw, see you after this. Thank you so much for your inputs. I really appreciate and value it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. The next one will probably be on Sunday, where we're gonna have Hime's Design House episode 4. I hope you guys are excited for that. I certainly am. Ooh, I won by yapping. You don't really have a super heavy SG accent. Well, I can have it if I want to. I just don't actively turn on that switch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I can do it. I have a Singlish redeem. If you wanna taste it. Ew, taste it. Ooh. Gross. Okay, let's count to 4 here because I want to get that Tutsis. And we can't get that Tutsis, never mind. Ready? Singapore accent. Yeah, I can do that. But I got a code switch, if you will. The fact that you can speak 3 languages. What? What's my 3rd language? I can only speak speak Mandarin and English. The Japanese is me like trying, but it's not. It's not. No. I don't think I could hold a proper conversation. Also, do you guys prefer this view, or do you prefer if my face was like up in your face? Human! Welcome, Human! Can somebody give a shout out to my friend Human? I said Human way too many times in that sentence. 2.5 is 2.5? I think it's more like 2.1. Have you guys seen the Kudasai princess? Kudasai Hime. It's just this lady or this person on TikTok who just like says things, nouns, and then kudasai. And she's like gone viral in Japan. It's so funny. Yeah. She has this like video that just goes like Gohan kudasai, sushi kudasai, kaban kudasai, and yeah, they call her the kudasai princess now. I think it's really cute. Jammies. Kudasai! Yes. I don't know, I've done this thing for everyone speaks 3 to 4 languages in a sentence, but I don't think we do it like actively. It's just that we're used to it. Okay. Hey yo, you meeting Meng, the Prime Minister? I don't know if Lawrence Wong can speak 3 languages. I know that Lee Hsien Loong could. His magic water and all that. Can I just say I love Singaporean flavored memes? They're so good. Like we meme everything up in here, and it's great. It's like every time the National Day Parade is around the corner, or you know, the new NDP song just dropped and people are like, oh, time for the memes. I love it. We have a strong meme culture, in my opinion. It's not just me, right? Crime Watch! Oh my gosh, we should have a watch along for Crime Watch. That show is crazy. You guys will laugh your butts off. If you've never watched it before, it's like golden Singapore cinema, in my opinion. It's so locally flavored. Melvin is not a name for a gangster. I won't die. Funny. Okay. Oh, did we win? Oh my god, we won. Nice. They get NSFs to act in Crime Watch. Wait, they did? Better than Oppenheimer. English sounds weird because of using English on a Chinese sentence structure. The thing I remember now from Crime Watch is that one bit that turned into a me. Wait, which one? We tend to mash things together. Okay, hold on. 3 languages? How about Hime giving it her all to stream and motivate after a long day to keep the community going in Twitch and social media? Oh, Ben Freedom, hi! I'm sorry, I'm trying to clarify. Is that like a suggestion for me? Or is that something that you feel draws you back to my stream? Because right now, I'm trying to gather like, not intel, but like input on what what retains you guys as an audience? There's something like 8 cuts. Wait, what? She was too. Oh, that one! Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I Thank you again, Jim, for the sub. Appreciate it. We are 1 out of 5 subs to our goal for the day. Then Strider says, especially learning from men that Kochi apparently takes public toilet paper. She's just a little klepto, you know. She has a little bit of klepto tendencies, if you will. Okay, hold on. Let me open speech chat so that I can actually hear what you guys are saying. Your cats are a selling point too. Oh my gosh, but they don't appear on stream though. True, they are so cute. I'm glad you like my cats though. What big bird? Wait, what's happening? I heard something like yeah. So I'm trying to gather like what are my good selling points, or what are things that help you guys, like what makes you stay in my stream, you know? Hime do not sell the cats, but what if I offer like exclusive cat content? Exclusive cat content. I remember there was one year, I think it was Halloween last year or the year before, where I gave out Polaroids of my cats in costumes for one of like the tiers. Because you're my fave. Aww. I really appreciate that, Keiji. I honestly, that warms the cockles of my heart. He made cat documentary. There's nothing going on in the brain of my cat, so there's nothing really to document apart from them being silly. Did I tell you they recently knocked over a brand new bottle of soy sauce that my husband and I bought like to make soba with? And it ended up being like such an ordeal to clean. I was really mad at them at first, but afterwards I was like, you know what? This is a blessing in disguise. It was like a rare opportunity for us to like really clear up some stuff that's been sitting on that shelf for a long time. And we also did some spring cleaning. We rearranged the shelves too. It was great. Oh, Haru! Hi! Welcome in! Hello. I'm gathering input today on like what makes you come back to my stream, because I just had a chat with my manager and he was asking me that, and I was just she was too stunned to speak. She didn't know what to say. I was like, I don't know why people watch me. Which is a terrible answer. Like, if it was anyone else, they'd be like, then why are you selling yourself to me, right? But unfortunately, that's the truth in that moment of time. I don't actually know what brings people back. So that's why I'm asking you guys instead. Mane-san? So, now a corpo tuber? Well, it's more like I'm getting guidance from someone who has experience in the field of like selling talents and things like that. And he's offered his advice to us. So, of course I'll take up the consultation. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. I have a bit of homework to do for this. Like, growing my brand and stuff like that. He was asking me, what do you talk about when you play Tetris? And I'm like, oh, I don't remember. It's terrible. I feel like this happens in real life too. I don't know if it happens to you guys. Do you ever like catch up with a friend and then a few days later you completely forgot like all the things that you talked about? I feel like my memory capacity for casual conversation is not the best, and it's something I want to work on. Because it's like, what? We just had this conversation a couple days ago. I feel like I should remember what was said, but I don't remember. Sometimes I have that fish memory sometimes. Hime's voice is extremely cute sounding. Oh, thank you, Rika. I appreciate it. It's rare though. I am trying to be a bit more of an active listener. I feel like, okay, if I'm not tired, then usually I am present. But dude, my friend's also the same. Oh no. Oh yeah, Patch. Are you going for the next Project Sekai event? Unfortunately, I think I have to pass on the next one because I have a job on that day. But I hope you guys have fun if you happen to be going. They're going to like Mind Cafe. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh crap! Okay. Yeah. They were opening invites during the end of the previous event, so I think you can still sign up. But I'm not sure where's the link because they showed it
I'm
as
out
a
of
QR
the
code
loop.
that day.
There's a new convention.
I'm going.
I am
No, no, no,
going
not an.
reservist
Oh,
soon.
there's
LOL.
another new convention. What new convention? Where?
How was it?
It was
last
really fun.
event.
It was fun. Though I didn't qualify for a goodie bag, so I went for the Miku and went home with no Miku. I was a little bit sad. But I had fun though. I'll say I didn't really I didn't really socialize during that event. I guess it was a lot of like stage. It felt more like a stage event, so there wasn't so much interaction with each other. But I think for the next one, they're trying to like get the community to like play games with each other and things. So it's more focused on like getting to know the people in the community. Oh, oh, they're gonna kill me. Okay. Did I honor the Hololive stickers? Yes, you did. I'm so sorry. I think I haven't sent it out yet. I have to go and find it because when we were reshuffling the bookshelf, I also put my merch on there. So I didn't manage to fish it out just yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. Sorry for the delay. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Oh. Okay, that's not going to go in there. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Dojima is coming up, and me and some friends are going to be boothing again. So if you want, you can come by. Though I think the merch selection is going to be about the same. I don't think I'm making many merch, like new merch, because since the Carrot Club is going to be restructured as well, I've yet to design anything new. Oh no! What did I just do?
I already bought the rare buttons from me.
I already bought the rare buttons from it. Hey, yo, nice. Wait, the rare buttons meaning the... What, is it the... What's that? The Barbie ones? Oh, you got the secret one, did you? Oh my gosh, congrats! Barbenheimer, yes!
I
don't think there's gonna be a rerun of that after she sells out of it, so you're lucky to get it. So, have problems sending stickers and badges. Oh, is it? What difficulties were they facing? Wait, who's that? I feel like I've heard his name before, but I don't remember where it was from. Weddings are always like real hype. I was taking... Okay, so my manager asked me to take a look at what were my like best... My hit tweets of this year and last year. And girl, it was all my wedding stuff. So, it's just, I guess people just love love, you know? People love love. What can I say? Yeah, it's gonna be super crowded. Last year's Dojima was... like the crowd control was okay, but the crowd in the convention wasn't the best, and there was a lot of like blaring sounds where we were, so it wasn't the best. But I hope that this year maybe we can get a better spot. Okay, sorry. Suntech again. We do love IRL. Thank you for being so supportive of me despite I feel really blessed that you guys are quite normative like fans, I guess. Because I think, especially when the parasocial part comes into play, a lot of VTubers say they struggle with it. Like, they have people expecting things from them and expecting like a relationship from them because of the kind of content they put out and stuff like that. Which is silly because at the end of the day, VTubers, I feel the same way host clubs and I feel like VTubers are kind of like host clubs sometimes. It's like, you know, we're here to sell you some sort of fantasy. It's not really like it's not real, but some people can get really scary about it. Yeah. Last update was 2020. Ooh, long hiatus? Wait, which hiatus?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little behind on chat. My apologies.
Dojima.
Dojima. Oh, the last one that you attended? Last year, I'm quite sure we had one as well, but... I don't remember it. Oh, we did have like a stage thing where I think Min and Kat did a segment on character creation or
そう
something
い
like
つ
that.
プールザ
I
ット
wasn't
イ
a
ス
part
ペ
of
シ
the
ャリ
panel
ー
because
ゲン
I was
チュー
really
バーズアー
busy
ナウ
with
ノット
IRL
アフ
work.
レードトゥーショ
But
ーゼア
who
フェイ
knows,
シズ
maybe
オフ
this
ライ
time
ト
I'll
ノ
be
ーマ
able
ル
to
スト
have
リー
some
マ
sort
ー
of
ズ
stage presence.
リセントリファウンドアウトゼアーガールフレンドエクスペリエンスチューバーズザットアパラントリリーオンダパラソーシャルビット
Oh,
ア
is
イリ
that
ストラストイヤーワン
girlfriend
コーズアイ
experience?
フェン
Yeah,
ド
that's
コビ
like
ッ
a
ト
that's like a really common term used in the hosting industry. Okay, hold on. It's getting a little bit intense in game right now, so I'll catch up in a
ビー
bit.
ルズディストピアン
Okay, we down stack, but can we push them over?
アットマークフライダーゲットオンダ
Okay,
パラ
we
ソーシャルシングアイシング
Comparison,
イ
I
ッ
think
ツアル
there's
ト
also
オン
on
ダ
the
オナシオ
streamer
ブ
to
ザ
draw
ス
the
トリー
line
マー
too.
トゥド
Yeah,
ロー
for
ザライン
sure.
ズトゥ
But I think it's also like if you're just one streamer and you have a really big audience, for example, it gets a bit harder. Of course, a lot of the people who face these parasocial, I feel like a lot of you don't really feel the parasocial
ミリメー
feeling
トル
with
メビー TikTok ビヘビ
with
アバット
I
アイ
don't
ジ
know.
ーテトリスゲー
I
ムプレイ
feel
ホワイ
like
ル
a
チャッ
lot
ティ
more
ングイズ
indie
アールエルワ
VTubers
イスク
get
ラッチングマ
issues
イアド
like
ンド
that than like big corporate VTubers. Maybe it's because
Every
you're a
time
lot
I
more
take
hands-on
mail,
with your audience
There
when you are an
seems to
indie.
be weirder categories.
So it might be
Like
because of
adult
that it's like, oh, you have to
ASMR
handle all these
YouTubers.
issues on your own, and then like you get all this problems that you have to manage as well. Like adult ASMR VTubers. There seem to be weirder categories.
アクティブ
Yeah.
7ウェーブアクテ
But
ィブ
the
7
thing
ハー
is,
ト
I think it's also what draws in views and what draws in the funds. You know what I mean? Like, regardless what industry it is, sex sells. So it's kind of hard to avoid or fall into it. And honestly, if you enjoy being an adult content creator, like go ahead. But that's not my
バ
vibe
ット S オフ
personally.
ァービッグインディーズライクシリリーバオキャミラー
Adult
とリー
content
ストドン
creation
ト
is
ハブ
also
ゾ
a
ーズ
lot
イ
of
シュー
work. It's also making content, and it's very much valid. But you certainly toe the line when it comes to like feelings, maybe. Or maybe your audience might feel a bit more attached to you. This part I'm not so certain since I don't navigate that space much. But it certainly seems like the
アズロン
case.
グアズゼレスアン18プラスリミットワーストケースイズザエージェンシーインプロディングライト2時
Race cases in Niji's. Okay, yeah, that
アクティズ
one's been
7ウェー
not
ブアク
great.
ティズ7ハート
The whole Niji Sanji controversy was like, whoa, there were a bunch of cans of worms to open with that
ド
one.
キバード B リビング
I was just
RN オン YouTube タン親指サイン
vibing right now on YouTube, yeah. I mean, honestly, I think she has
IMRLY
She deserves to live her
ハッピー
best
フロー
life.
ハーマング
for real, for real. Ooh. It was very poorly managed, unfortunately. Like, almost every aspect of it, from the initial announcement to
アル
the
ソ
like
シュズアパラント
their
リエ
talents
トマト
making
ス
a
キン
video
ウォーター
on Donkey Bird and everything. It was like, oh my goodness, this is a PR nightmare. Like, even as an outsider, I don't follow Niji Sanji closely, but even as an outsider, I was like, oh dang, this is kind of a mess.
ファット A パースワンツウィズアウトレストリクションズ
Contracts and being free person to do what they want without restrictions. I mean, especially as a creative, you know, like I think we always want to pursue things that we want to do, regardless whether we get the clearance or not. I don't know the specifics exactly, but I would imagine it had its frustrating moments when you have to get clearance for everything. But like, okay, for me, I work pretty much an office job, right? So paperwork and getting clearance for things is pretty commonplace to me. So even if that were the case in my future corporation, I think I would be able to manage. Why the hell would try to character assassinate their employees? Yeah, she apparently a what? Tomato skinwalker. Is that I'm behind on the memes. Uh-oh. Niju is what helped me spur to start streaming. So it was devastating seeing some of them spur on the PR nightmare. Oh, Mari. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, especially if they were like your faves and all that, right? That's why it's like... I was thinking like if anyone ever got a tattoo of like people from Niji Sanji and then wanted to like axe them afterwards, that's a big oof. The keyboard Lars did tomato human skin. Ike was my oshi. Oh, I'm sure the grieving process must have been difficult. Or was it more like a breakup where the other person like cheated on you? How did it feel? I imagine it would be like a slow burn and a bit of a grieving process if it were me. But I guess everybody deals with it differently. I've had relationships end in various ways, so all are valid as long as you're not hurting anybody. Okay.
It was like a slow burn of all right. Time to cut him and the rest of them off now.
Oh, I see. That must have been difficult too. But you know, at the end of the day, we still have to follow our hearts. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but that's provided you have a logical heart to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, don't blindly follow your heart and support people who shouldn't be supported. But of course, you know, when you feel like things aren't right and you can't support that person anymore, it almost feels like maybe a relationship that ended due to circumstance and not because you were incompatible. Maybe it was something like that. I don't know, I'm just guessing. I was more attached to facecam streamers back in the day because when I started streaming, I was a facecam streamer. So those of you who don't know that bit of lore about me, I started off as a facecam streamer, so I've only been a VTuber for about 2 years, but I was an inner live streamer for the other 2 before transitioning over.
I just admired them being the first, I guess, agency mails for EN audience. That reminds me.
Oh, I did it! Well, Helmi was like, I was not that parasocial with him or any of the Luxion boys. I see. I just admire them being the first, I guess. Agency males for an audience. That's true, yeah. Wait, really? That's crazy. What do you mean runs ChatGPT under the hood? What? Like, like face connect, letting Pipkin do pretty much whatever she wants. Okay, I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed out any messages. Patch says, but so for big indies like Cyber Ball and Camilla at least don't have those issues. They have their own fair share of controversies that pop out now and then, but you know, they're far and few. Nero-sama. Oh yeah, Nero-sama. She's like an AI VTuber, right? She just runs off like what chat is doing. It's crazy. It's really surreal to see, honestly. She's more than ChatGPT. Oop. I actually never really looked into like what Nero-sama was and how she operates. Oh, they said good luck, have fun. I have to say good luck, have fun too.
Nero-sama, I don't think is checkbooked, but she would probably be based on their models LOL.
Nero-sama uses the... what's that called? I thought she's using the default...
Apparently her coder Beidal
She's using the default like VTube Studio thing, right? Or am I confusing it? Oh my gosh. I remember like the first time seeing Yuro-sama, I was like, I feel like I've seen this model before, and I was like, oh. I don't think it's charged. It should probably be based on the models. Apparently her coder Verdal has to limit her running sometimes because it's super expensive. Oh no. I do feel the human touch has like better quality than what AI can offer right now. I think that's going to be the case for a long time. Now that I'm sure that that AI can provide like brilliant ideas eventually, but all of them were at the end of the day fueled by a human touch somewhere down the line, right? Okay, I'm trying to navigate how we're going to do this over here. Oh gosh. I'm making bad decisions. Okay. We managed to build down, guys. We managed! Okay, sorry. I'm getting too excited over the game right now. Oops, I blocked. We gotta build down before they build up. Okay. Okay, done. Yeah, she's using one of the default. Yeah, exactly. It's that one. They thought that I'm good. Oh.
LLMS are pricey if you want good or fast.
I have no idea
My
what an
company
LLM
has
is.
been playing
It sounds
around
complex.
with Airhue. We built one to help guide new hires.
Oh, wait, what does LLM stand for? Sorry, asking the new questions here.
Large language model.
A large language model. That's so interesting. So she.
Large language models.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know where to put this. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm greedy. Okay.
What you call AI basically recognizes patterns in how words and sentences are supposed to sound.
Oh, that's so interesting.
And reveals those patterns
Hello,
on
hi
command.
Hamburger. Let's come in. We're just playing some Tetra League tonight. For some reason, I'm winning. Maybe it's because I'm like especially fired up after that top of manager sound. I'm like, I wanna get good.
Unboxing ones, those are nice can親指サイン.
Another selling point is that the toy unboxings those are nice. Aw, Brad, I'm glad you enjoyed that because that's honestly something that I want to focus on. Oh my god, we're at 16k! I wasn't even paying attention. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't stress so much. I should just play. Oh, hold on. Let me. I'm like copying, pasting. Yo, look at us go. Sheesh. Hippie.
GPU equipped server to run LLMs at speed.
Ooh. Federal has its own LLMs. It's the hosting that eats the money. Ooh. Damn. I don't know how that works, but can you imagine if I just like ran AI He-Man when I was going to sleep?
This year because of how many companies in the US are ordering GPU server.
Is it time to invest in Dell? Thank you. I'm really fired up after our whole conversation about like what I'm trying to sell. I don't know if Tetris is something that I can eventually sell.
Imagine if Bitcoin mines were used to render AI Hime.
Oh my god, Bitcoin mines. I wouldn't even be able to run that in my house, I think. The Raspberry AI saved my investment portfolio. Ooh. Congrats! I'm glad that you got some good profit from it. Okay, let's say good luck, have fun, because we're not toxic. Haha, line go up! Hey, yo. I've gotten into investing a little bit. Oh, they called me bro. Okay. You too, bro. Aw, damn. He meant to keep the bro. Him is back. Okay.
I don't have enough money for investment subs.
But
インベストメント風呂
at the moment, my husband and I were just looking to put our money in dividends because I don't know how to read charts and all that yet. So your girl's kind of super clueless when it comes to things like that.
フィクトデポジット
Eventually, I do want to learn, but at the moment, I already have so many things that I want to learn. So investing's gonna be a whole. Maybe I'll go for a course on it or
モ
something.
ストインベストメント
I'm
チャー
not very
ト
good
は
with
イージー
self
トゥアン
study.
ダ
I
ースタ
prefer
ンド
being guided. Most investment charts are easy to
2
understand.
of my friends
really?
invested in Singapore T-bills
Yeah, my friends invested in Singapore. What are T-bills? That sounds really interesting.
and
Are we out
just
here
got
having like
their
adult
money.
conversations in this chat right now? Oh my gosh, I feel so grown up. We're out here investing, guys. Cockroach mode, turn on, let's go! Wah!
They have to be on floor investment bankers have to look at the chart for a few seconds at most and then make a decision. Easy to read.
Mm.
That is.
Hey! Cockroach mode works! Let's freaking go, dude. Okay.
I mean traders. T-bills are short-term Singapore government securitized.
Ooh, interesting. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds pretty safe. Wait, my teaspoon is like... I built it wrong way! Ah! Okay, we're
Another
fine.
round of Tetris.io.
Yeah, we're out here doing blocks and talks for today. So I don't know. Whenever I play Tetris, if it's not too
If you
intense, I'm
can
always in a
afford to
yapping
not
mood,
touch
and your
the
girl just
money,
goes off talking about all
USD
sorts of things.
fixed deposit
So we
have
went from talking about
incredible
what my
run
selling
right now.
point was and why people stay for my streams to like investing. Which is not bad. I like the transitions, honestly. But this is exactly why when my manager asked, so what do you talk about during just chatting? I'm like, I don't know. Too many things. Oh, we have our own in Singapore. For it not to USD fixed deposits? Fixed deposits? As in...
SGD Swift deposits are returning less now.
Ooh,
Around
3%.
3%.
That sounds really good. Though, right now we are investing in dividends which pay out every month and compile. So they like pay out based on the number of shares you have or something. So every month we're just gonna buy a couple of shares and then our money is gonna grow and it pays out every month. So it's like passive income. It feels like passive income, but you're just parking your money in there. And each month we calculated we should be able to make it makes a bit more than what it would make in fixed deposit in the bank and stuff. So previously I invested in Fullerton, which is like this cash fund, and I was earning $1 a day. But that can't compare to the payout of the dividends. So I decided to switch over my portfolio. I'm putting it in a fund for now because I don't know how to manage my investments yet. Though I do have some stocks in like Tesla and some other places, but I'm only keeping it in there because it's in the red right now, and I'm just gonna take it out when it goes green. Unit trust or ETF? I still don't really know what ETF means, but people always throw that acronym around, and I'm like, I think so. I think I buy that. I think so.
Yeah, you need to research.
Yeah, I need to do a lot of research, and because I'm a bit I'm a bit not very well read when it comes to stocks and shares and things, so I decided parking my money in something that would just pay me monthly is probably the best move for me personally. I don't trust my instinct because the problem is I'm way too optimistic about things. When people say they're doing well, I believe them. You know what I mean? I never question whether they will hold up in a bad economy or anything like that. If they pitch me a good idea, I'm like, all right, that sounds great. So I think I'm way too easily influenced and too positive to be investing. I'm just gonna trust what all the investors say. I'm like, oh, this is a good stock. You know, we're doing well, and I'll be like, yeah, hell yeah, you are. I'll be gassing up these companies and then losing money. So it's probably not the best move for me personally, knowing my own personality. I place too much faith in the in advertising. We're gonna lose here, I think. ETFs are generally recommended for most people. I'm doing well, Troy. I'm doing well. I don't need to know buy low, sell high, but that's the thing. I don't know how to buy low, sell high. That's like I don't know when the low is low and when the high is high. You know what I mean? Or when the highs and the lows will even go back to the highs and lows that were previously shown. So because I don't know how to read the charts, and I am clueless about it so far, then I'ma just stay clear for now. My husband is a more wary investor than me for sure. He has an interest in forex trading, but he actually knows what he's doing. But we've been short on capital to do that at a sustainable rate. So at the moment we're just working and then putting our money in places, and once we have enough, he's gonna take his funded account exam again, and hopefully we'll be able to make some money from there. Just buy into performative index funds. We out here throwing terms. Performative index funds. What does that mean? Is it like they predict that it'll do well or something? Wishing me like thank you. Being an adult is hard. I feel like if I don't invest in this economy, I won't survive. That's how I feel. And sometimes I wish that I started investing early. Although now at 20 something, I guess I'm still kind of early, but I'm certainly not like out there with all the knowledge and stuff. I wish I was a bit more spongy and a bit more well read on the topic when I was younger, when I had a bit more time to do it. But unfortunately, we can't turn back time, so it's never too late to learn. That's what I believe. If there's something that really interests you and something that you're passionate about or that you really, really want to learn, you should go for it if you can. My dad was sharing with me some life advice recently. I don't know why we went to this topic, but he just has these like mini sermons that he gives sometimes when I visit home, you know? So my dad was saying like his most recent discovery is for like 3 things. For 1, to be grateful for life and health. And for 2, to pursue your interests if you really have something that you're passionate about. And I can't remember. I think the third one was like maintain connections. So don't abandon connections just because you feel like you're no longer in that like life stage or anything. It's always valuable to have people around you that add value to your life, and it makes life a bit more vibrant. So surround yourself with people that you care about, but also like, you know, just maintain good relations with others. So that was my dad's life advice as a 50-something-year-old. What do you think about that? I honestly think it's quite sound. It's general, but it's sound. You know? Hi, Elaine! Nice to see you! Oh my gosh, Elaine is another one who's been around in this community for a while now. Can you guys say hello to Elaine? Elaine, can you check your followage? I'm curious to know how long it's been. Reasonable, like I said. Thank you. Thank you for the affirmations, Troy. I appreciate it. I'm itchy for a round. Let's go. Well, not with you and me. I feel like I'm gonna get trashed. I'm just focused on rank today because I'm on a roll, but it's also like kind of diminishing now. Yeah.
I believe in you, Hime.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for believing in me. So, for those who just came in, the main topic that I wanted to talk about today was like, what brings you back to Himetoki's channel? What brings you back here? You know? Because that's something that my manager posted to me, like, what is your selling point? What is your charm point? And I'm like, I don't know. So I decided maybe I should just ask you guys instead, and it'll help. I hope. So if you have any input at all, anything that you personally enjoy
ミ
watching
ュー
me
チャル
do,
フレンド愛で
then
す。
yeah, let me know. Mutual friend, I guess. Ooh,
マイカー
is
パ
it
ル
because
ソン
we
ウェル
share
イ
the
ズ
same
フィーリング
community?
ハートフロム
Carpetana is
ウォ
feeling
ッ
her
チ
from
ズ
watching this. No,
バット
Jojo.
イッツジャストミー
Honestly, I have gotten wrist pains from playing Tetris before, so you're not far off.
ATMM you
It
have
does
cute
happen.
butterfly content
But ever since I got this table that can move up and down, it's been a lot better because I can adjust the height to
アッ
what's
トマーク
comfortable
10
for
エ
me.
ジュースジョジュー
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can build down this.
HMM アットマークパッチョイだぜパッチー
Pachi! Hello, hello, Jojo. Come in. Jojo, do you have
Hime,
Discord? I realize like every time I try to like tag you, I can't tag you. Hey man, do you happen to remember the full name of the investment fund? Investment fund as in the one that I'm
姫ダズハブエ
investing
グ
in
ッ
now?
ド
Oh
ア
crap!
フローかぶるコンテン
Oh
ト
no, 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 no! Oh no! Hold on, give me a
Yes.
while. I
I
think
do
it's
have Discord
JP Morgan Holdings. That's the one that we're going for. It's a US based stock one, and I understand we have to pay like 30% tax, but when we did the calculations of local one and like US stocks, it's about the same earning. With the US one, after tax earning us about maybe $10 more. So for now, we're looking at that. It's pretty strong so far. Okay, can we get out of this? I don't know if we can, but I'm in cockroach
OH
mode
ボ
right
ーン
now.
ですよ
Oh boy.
HMM They usually pull stunts like US Fair the fund operates outside the US to minimize taxes 頑張って
Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat on the more complex messages in a bit. Once I manage to somehow build down, if I manage to build down. I think we'll be able to, but I'm kind of nervous.
OH ライト
Uh-oh, okay, okay, okay. We could do just chatting
Read
after this
chat
if it
later.
gets too... If it gets too
Destroy
intense
now.
because...
WH を持つフォーザ姫ディスコード
No, no, no. Wrong side. Oh, my teaspoon. I had no choice but to sacrifice it. Aw, I messed up too many times. Okay, we'll take the loss. GG.
I think I really
The monster
appreciate
Hime's
the
Discord.
optimism in
Oh, there's like a
your
few people.
streams 姫
chat leader, destroy now.
WWWGG
We're still in the 16k, so
GG.
that's pretty good. There's
姫
triple
とキャッ
stunts
パー
like
ズ姫とキャッ
UFC
パーズ姫
ITS
と
where
キ
the
ャッ
funds
パー
operate
ズ
outside the US to minimize taxes. Yeah, I heard that I can invest in like stocks in Ireland because they have a tax treaty with the US. So I only have to pay 15% tax, but I didn't really look into that so much. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Okay, quick break from Tetris.
いえ Don't pay more than you have to for the same product
Yeah, but I don't know if
Asterisk
they're
asterisk
available
I
in
know
Ireland
how
though.
to
I
evade
know how to
taxes,
evade
asterisk
taxes.
for
Ayo.
asterisk.
What else we talked? Jojo, I was just asking if you have Discord because I wrote a couple times where I wanted to tag you to like thank you for your contributions to stream or something, and then I couldn't find you, so I wasn't sure if I didn't know your username or whether you don't really use Discord. So yeah, I was just checking with you whether you use it frequently. Yeah. You know how to evade tax, Bread? What taxes do you have to pay? Hamburger says, I think I really appreciate the enthusiasm in your streams, Hime. Aw, Hamburger, thank you. I appreciate that input. I'm also like, trying to... I'm trying to, like, scroll up a little bit to see what is everybody's... And Patch says, you have cute, comfy content? Okay. I don't think we've got... Oh, is it? I see. No worries. No pressure or anything. It's, yeah, no pressure. And Lord
Don't
Devar, what do you
evade
mean by
text.
mutual friend?
Just
Okay,
minimize
Let-
your legal obligation.
Let me just mute the speech chat since we are taking a break. Okay, your girl needs to go and pee real quick. I'm sorry guys, I need to go toilet. Can I play an ad while I'm gone? Help me get that ad rev. Oh wait, never mind. I can't play one now. I guess I'll just go in and piss. Hold on. I will be right back. Hold on. You guys can admire my kitty while I'm gone. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Well, oh wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, I knew I forgot to set something up. I still haven't filmed my idle animation. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm here because I'm staring. Wait. Okay. So let me scroll up real quick. Brad, don't evade taxes. Just minimize your legal obligation. The crime calls. No, Brad. No. Pee break time. Anybody took a pee break with me? Lord Devar says, not sure if it's mutual friend or she commissioned you because of your work, but I'm here because of her. Oh, but like, I'm asking for like, what is the retention? So why do you come back? That's what I want to know. Female stare again. I'm so sorry. Should I just leave the stare? Maybe I should just not set my idle animation. If not, it's from AFX creator event. Oh yeah, that was last year, right? Middle last year. Nice, nice. Thank you for tuning in. Wait, so you're local? Hold on, you're from Singapore? I don't know why I had the impression that you were from the US or something. Okay, hold on. The ad is like ready to play right now, so let me just play it. Sorry, I'm gonna get that bread so that we don't have pre-rolls on for the new people who come in. All right, take your pre-bake if you have. Take your pee-bake if you pee-break. Take your pee-break if you haven't. Selling point be the soulless stare for me. Oh, you like that? You like when her stare bores into your soul. I don't know. I feel like I don't really like use my toggles often. Instructions unclear. Broke my pee. Huh? Please don't break your pee. Please don't break your pee. What do you mean? Though I guess I guess girls can break their pee too. Anyone can break their pee as long as they can like control their urethra. They just like squeeze, and then I used to have to do those like to so that I wouldn't have to go pee all the time. Instruction unclear. Bent reality. Oof, that pee pause stings though. It doesn't sting. It just like helps to. My mom said it helps to train the muscle so you don't have to pee so often. But that was just cause as a kid I kept needing to go to the toilet. And I have no one else that I trusted with that information, right? So if she asked me to do Kegels on the toilet, I did Kegels on the toilet, dude. Wait, what time is it? How long have I been streaming for? Oh, it's only been an hour. It feels like it's been more than that. Nice. He made out specs look really weird now. Oh, that's offensive. What do you mean? Well, that's how I feel about my face though. Cause my real life like person, she wears glasses too. Like my pilot wears glasses. So I feel really weird when I'm not wearing my glasses out. Unless I have makeup on and my contact lenses in, then that's like a different look. But it's gotta be the full package, you know? I don't just walk out of there. I have considered doing LASIK before. Did you guys know that myopia is like super prevalent here in Singapore? I think like let me get the stats. Percentage of Singaporeans with myopia. Okay, it says here that the prevalence of myopia in Singapore is among the highest in the world, with 65% of our children being myopic by primary 6 and 83% of young adults being myopic. So I got a lot of like, so we're the myopia capital of the world, which is interesting. I started wearing glasses when I was in primary 4. So since I was 10 years old, my sight started to like get a bit blurry, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's genetic or something. We just have squishy eyeballs that turn into eggplant shapes. So we end up having to wear glasses. We have fragile eyes. Toilet breaks getting more frequent with age. Ayo, wear your glasses. I put them aside for now. But it stopped increasing after primary 6. So after 12 years old, it just like stopped. The latest theory is lack of sunlight exposure. Oh, interesting. I know I used to read a lot in the dark, so that was probably what contributed to my eyes getting worse. Brad said, oh my god, you would believe me if I told you I was once friends with that kid that's in the myopia adverts. Wait, really? That's so random and interesting. Well, if everyone has it, then myopia isn't. Then it's oropia. Sorry about Jakubu. Our opia. Oh my god. Our 83% of us. Strider says sunlight exposure apparently helps control lens growth as the person ages. Oh, I didn't know that. That is so interesting. Lazy eye is difficult to deal with. I think lazy eye is quite prominent here as well. 3 p.m. phone screen stare. 3 cm? With poor sunlight exposure, lens growth isn't regulated properly. Ah. I got lazy eyes. You wouldn't be the only one. There's a lot of kids and adults with lazy eyes too. So it gives more people to spectacle companies. Yeah. Well, previously I was considering whether I wanted to go for LASIK or not, but I also heard of like adverse effects of LASIK that I'm kind of not keen on having to deal with. Like, I know personal friends who are like, it's life changing. I never have to wear my glasses again. It's so convenient, right? But there's also people online who are like, I could never see properly again. I went blind. Or my eyes are always dry now. And I'm like, oh god, I can't imagine if my eyes were always dry. They're dry enough as it is because I don't blink enough sometimes. You guys gotta remind me to blink, especially if I'm playing Tetris. Like, sometimes I don't blink enough. So remind me to blink. Maybe I should have a blink redeem like that. I just blink rapidly for like 5 seconds. Remako icon spotted. Hey yo! Sketch my OC. OC is a reverse of Pokemon Dungeon where Pokemon is Glaceon. If you have a picture, could you send it to me via Discord, Lord Devourer? Or if you can send it to me via Twitter, that would be great too. Dry eyes is a common effect from LASIK. Yeah, that's why one of my personal friends has also undergone LASIK, but afterwards she could like never feel like her eyes were moist enough again. They were just constantly dry. There's a reason you have to sign a disclaimer first. I guess so, yeah. I wonder if there's any surgeries that can correct eyesight without having to like invade the eyeball, but who knows. I was watching Non-Human and apparently China's schools have eye exercises. We should have that in Singapore, honestly. We really need them. DM? Yeah, sure, feel free to. I'm doing something special with my eyes. Hamburger, what are you doing with your eyes? I can like do this. Oh wait, I don't know if the tracking picked it up. Okay, maybe it doesn't like move together, but I can like cross eye. But my mom used to tell me if you do that too often, it's gonna get stuck like that, so I stopped doing it. You'll need eye drops every 4 hours at least for the first year. Oh my god. I'm doing some at night I wear lenses that correct. Oh, is it those like hard lenses? I used to have a friend who used that as well, but it's super expensive, isn't it? And like hard lenses kind of sound kind of scary. Also, like how the heck do they work? That's crazy. Modern science is amazing. Yeah, but I just wear glasses in the day instead. I feel like a nice pair of glasses actually helps to like frame the face. I feel like I look better with glasses for the most part because my facial features are not very well balanced and they're not symmetrical either. So like having the glasses to kind of like ground them is a nice like balance point. I'm wearing them right now. Oh no, do they hurt? I hear that it hurts the first few times that you wear it because it's not like your eyes aren't used to it. Perfect vision wouldn't help the physical pain I feel when looking at bright stuff now. Oh no. Wait, what happened to your eyes? Why do you feel pain when you see bright stuff? Oh, you're used to. How long have you been using the hard lenses for, Hamburger? I think I'll stick to my cosmetic lenses and my what's that called? And my glasses for now. A month? Oh, that's quite new to you then. You're quite new to it. That's so cool. I wish you. From what I hear, like if you use it long enough, you eventually don't need to use them, right? Too much 3 p.m. manga read? Oh no. Please take care of your eyes, guys. It's important, especially if you're spending a lot of time like on a screen. It's quite common to have unbalanced facial features. Look at Tom Cruise's teeth. Well, it's not just about that though. I actually had I got into an accident a couple years ago, which kind of left part of my face a lot different from the other side. So I used to be a lot more symmetrical, but ever since the accident, then like some parts of my face on the right side are not as able to move around anymore. It's like I got Botox, but I never got Botox. There wasn't a fracture, but there was like stitches that were needed in some places. So because of that, I don't have a lot of mobility on my right eyeball, on my right eyebrow. Bell's palsy? No, no, I don't think it's Bell's palsy. It's not paralysis. It's just that it's like it's almost like I underwent some sort of surgery to like reduce the movement in my eyebrow for like just one side. So there's just one side and like as it so you can do the rock eyebrow. It's trauma. Yeah. I guess that's what it's called. To my face. Yeah, but I'm very thankful that it healed up really well, and I still can like put makeup on to like make my features a bit more symmetrical. It's just that yeah, when you look at me straight on, you'll see some asymmetry, which I'm comfortable with. I'm okay with how I look. It's just I can show different features from different sides. I can look like one person on the right side and the other person on the other side. I don't think I'll ever undergo. I don't think I'll ever undergo surgery to fix it, though. What does Chewy say? Chewy thinks I'm beautiful no matter what. Yeah, I remember the accident like pretty clearly. It was a very scary time. I was alone overseas. Well, I wasn't alone, but I wasn't with my family overseas. So when we got into the accident, it was like a church thing, and then like three of us got injured during that accident. It was like a traffic accident where the vehicle like went off the road. Thankfully there was water and everything, but I still hit my head on something that cut me pretty deep. So when I got all the stitches and everything, then my face started to change after that. My mom is beautiful because I'm beautiful too. Aw, serious. But yeah, sometimes I look back at my old photos and I feel like I was a little prettier before all that happened. But that's still my own opinion. At the end of the day, how people look at you is how you look at yourself. I feel like it's a constant feedback loop, right? Like what you validate about yourself has to also be validated by others, and then it's like a loop. So for me, I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay with how I look because no one really says anything about it either. And yeah, no one's ever really commented or like tried to critique my face. That would just be rude, wouldn't it? Speaking of accidents, did you see the? Yeah, I saw. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Initially, when they said crane, I thought it was like one of those really high like container cranes that fell, but it was like a shorter crane, and still it caused so much damage. I mean, I'm glad that it wasn't a bigger accident, but it was so scary. Like, barely missed the driver's seat. Ah, Lily and the maid, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, hi, welcome, welcome. I don't think we've met each other before. Hi, Puppy Yummy Miso. Hi, Happy Yummy Miso. Anything is possible. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, we're getting attacked. Ah! Oh no! Hello everybody, my name is Himetoki. I'm an artist, variety streamer, bunny princess, toy, and Tetris lover. And today we're actually doing Blocks and Talks, which is a series where I play Tetris and talk. But we ended up just talking because I took a little break from Tetris. That I can sing you a song or anything if you would like me to. How many was that? That should have been exactly 47. So it's like based on the number of raiders. So if you came in with 47 people, so 47 carrots hit my face. Yeah. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? Hold on, let me scroll up. You guys were doing just chatting. Oh, what was the topic of the day? Hi, Puppy Yummy. Fantastic taste. Thank you. Silent Echo, welcome. Trollspell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you guys get comfy here, but don't forget to reload the stream if you would like to count as a viewer for longer. And please feel free to introduce yourselves to me. Here is a quick FAQ if you want to find out more about me as well. I do a lot of just chatting. We do a lot of indie games as well, and a lot of art. So if you want to check out all the stuff that I have, that's all on my socials, etc., etc. I would love to welcome you into this conversation. So, for those of you who came in from Lily and the Maid, help. Oh, wait, why is a raid going on? Oopsie. Why you raid back? Oops, I was trying to shout out. I think it was whoop. Whoa, whelp. Welcome, raiders. We're about to raid you again. My apologies. I was trying to shout out. Oops. I think I typed in the wrong command, like on instinctively. Almost ended stream early. Welcome. Yeah. Uno reverse raid. Like, no, you! So, we were having the conversation earlier today on, like, what makes you attracted to a streamer's stream? What makes you become a regular at somebody's stream? So, those of you who came in from Lillian's, I would love to hear from you guys. What makes you go to Lillian's stream and, like, watch her often? Wait, you go by her, right? Hold on. Let me check your pronouns. I'm so sorry. I didn't double check yet. Oh, no. Yes, okay. Thank you for confirming. Appreciate it. Why is it on dashboard? That's so weird. Okay, I'm like failing to stalk you right now because I am constantly like typoing. Okay, I found you. Thank you so much for coming. How did you guys discover us? I feel like I've never met you before. Oh, but if you have to go on everything, like, please feel free to. I know it's okay. It's not very late for me. It's like 10 p.m. But it might be really late for you guys. If you're from like Australia or something, it's probably like close to midnight. I'm still trying to stalk you, but failing because Twitch keeps redirecting me back. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Hold on. You are adorable. I love your model design. It's my pleasure to have a cute girl in the chat. I'll stay for a little bit, but it's boss's bedtime. I see. No worries. Oh, you are a dragon maid. That's cool. I hope that we'll have more time to like catch up next time. Have a wonderful rest, Lillian. Thank you so much for coming once again. And for those of you who came in from Lillian's side, please let me know what allures you to somebody's stream. So the context of this is I was having a chat with my manager recently. Recently, as in just a couple of hours ago, and he was like, "What's your unique selling point? Actually, why do people watch you?" And I was just like, "I don't know." So I decided that asking you guys would be the best option. So I would like to hear from you. Like, what brings you to a stream? Comfy. The vibes are rad. Okay. I told him that too. I told him. I think they come by because they feel comfy here. And he's like, "What do you mean by comfy?" I'm like, I don't know what that means actually. Like, okay, so we gotta like explain to my boomer boss Like what is comfy in this generation? I'm anime. Enough said. Popular beast streamer. Please. Basically, if the vibes hit, meow, roar, meow, meow, roar, woof. Welcome to the stream. I like that. I like that. If your manager asks anyone here, I don't think we can explain. Oh no! So you guys are just as lost as I am. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to like smoke a little for us to get a. I came from Lilia Straight. Yeah. I saw. There's like a little like you guys get a little banner if you're a raider. It's really cute. Oh, but don't forget to reload the stream to count as a viewer for longer if you would like. What? The answer to the question is there a TLDR? Not really. I think comfy means comfortable to be yourself. That's a nice way of putting it. You're right, actually. I'm quite comfortable with myself. Comfy points. Welcoming, responsive, family-friendly. Ooh, the family-friendly part comes in too. That's actually... You know what? I have heard that before. Of like... That people don't mind watching me because they can watch me in front of their mom or something. I've gone to a couple streams where I feel like... Ooh, I feel like I'm intruding on something, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. I think that's admirable that you have like the means to do that. But I personally I personally don't think I could watch myself like pretending to kiss you guys without like feeling a little ooh, you know? But everyone has their own boats to float and goats to boats. Jojo summed it up when though family friendly is not what I look at. Uh-oh. Well, there are streamers which suddenly they talk about cucumbers and dragons that are bad. Bad cucumbers? I've heard of the other one, but what are bad cucumbers? Joe says, I remember I joined Lillian's stream because she said she liked memes and she knows a lot of old memes. Ah, so she's like a mini dragon maid. Actually, that like goes on with her brand because if you're a dragon, typically you're like long lived, right? That's super cool. Goats to boats, what Jesus said, probably to Noah. Are we here because Hime's Riz keeps us going? Do I Riz you guys up? I feel like I feel like I don't try to give you a girlfriend experience or anything like that. I'm awful at pickup lines. I don't think okay, I feel like when I was active in the dating scene, you know, prior to being married and all that, when I was in the dating scene, I always felt like I had the kind of attractiveness that was like attainable attractive, you know? Where I'm not a supermodel, but I'm not like a dream girl or anything, but I'm capable enough and I'm within reach, you know? So people find me approachable and they feel like they could start something with me, which is why like they try to pursue me, I guess. It's like the girl that you can bring home to your parents kind of vibe. That's the kind of attractiveness I have. It's like, oh, she's wifey, maybe, probably. Someone probably said that along the way. See, that's comfortable, sort of. She's girlfriend material. You can bring her to your mom. Being natural and sincere for most people makes people comfortable. I guess so. Tasty oolong with the D colon? What why the D colon? Slay. Hime's a waifu. See, I'm literally a wife. I'm wife to a wonderful husband. His name is Chewy. And yesterday we played this really fun game called Tools Up. I highly recommend it. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, I really want to play it again. I'm literally a waifu. How did this combo turn out this way? I don't know. That's the beauty about just chatting. You just talk and it goes places. Gal knows her value? Hell yeah. Know your worth, guys. Don't settle. Though, you know, eventually you're gonna have to compromise in some ways. To be loved is to be changed. And I wanted to learn how to stream. Oh, seem very pro. Wait, really? I've never felt that way about myself. I feel like I'm kind of scuff, actually. Maybe rather than those to say, no, I'm not pretty, then post selfies to get views. Well, I guess I would say confidence is really sexy, personally. I think that's something that draws my attention. Is like, but not like delusional confidence. Do you know what I mean? Or not like confidently wrong. There are many different kinds of confidence, but like confidence in the sense that they are self-assured is very sexy. You know, like I think that's very attractive. knowing your self-worth, yeah, but also not being like arrogant, or though some people kind of like that, they like the cocky guys. I like the cocky characters in like fiction, but I genuinely don't really like that kind of people in real life. I'm more of like I prefer down to earth people. I'm a shy guy. How he made you'll be fine. You already found somebody anyway. Fantasy Dark, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, and for Nap and Sleep and Silent Echo and Lilian the Mate for the follow as well. Trouble says, but my first impression here is like, you rate the Raiders back. Ah! See, that's what professional streamers do. I'm like pointing to my brain right now, but y'all can't see it. Yeah, that's right. We return the favors immediately. Uno reverse, dude. What did Hime drink? I am drinking honey green tea, and I should probably refill it. I don't know. I don't know why honey green tea gets a bit foamy or whether it gets expired on it, but I just bought this. There's no... Does your honey green tea get foamy after a while? Mine's getting foamy. It's weird. She's trying to speed run the raid. Yeah, I'm about to end stream right now. But Jojo, yeah, when I think it's good that people post selfies. That means they felt good about themselves to post it up, you know? Like I think it's nice when people post selfies. But I used to post a lot of selfies like when I was a facecam streamer, but then I stopped because of safety reasons. So some people at my work found my account and were like, "Oh my god, you're a streamer." And I'm like, "Yes, but I don't want you to know." So since then I transitioned to VTubing. Because I'm a very different person at work and a very different person when I'm trying to entertain. So I used to do that and got doxxed. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That must have been super scary. Like you posted your selfies on social media? I used to have my face like out publicly as well, but nowadays I like keep it away because of I want to keep like my personal life and my stream life separate because of some dumb arguments. Oh, that's still that shouldn't be like their go-to move to like dox somebody because y'all don't agree on something. I got doxed from playing an IO game. IO game, like an itch IO game or like an online game. By the way, Hime, you got something to eat yet? Yeah, I ate right before stream. So I got like this salad from Cold Storage. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can get like a kind of like a customized salad, like build your bowl kind of thing from Cold Storage in Singapore. So when I'm feeling healthy, I eat baby spinach. Like warm IO kind of thing. I remember that discussion, another one for being a face streamer, avoid doxing. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if your face gets out there as well, or if people knew you from your past life, so-called, there's still gonna be a chance at the end of the day. Itch.io is fire. How could they? Free horror games? And they're good? Hi, Chrono. Welcome back. Hi. Say hi to the mods. Hello, mods. That's cool. We hosting a party today, and we just wrap up, huh? There's a couple IO games that was pretty competitive. How does that lead to doxing? That's crazy. Tetri IO is also an IO game. I gotta be careful. So yeah, never again posting myself or anything related online. Honestly, I haven't had much like negative experiences, but I will say that there were a couple of creeps that showed up during events and like were taking pictures of me without my consent. So back then I used to like do in real life streams and I was kind of active with the SG streamer community as well. So there is a decent number of people who know how I look like and would probably recognize me if I went out. But the thing is like, so there was like this guy who was kind of known for being creepy. He was always in chat and stuff, but he never started anything. But a couple of times he stream sniped some of the IRL streamers, both guys and girls, so it wasn't exclusive. So the first time that I did an IRL stream, I was like walking around with a friend at Bugis Street, right? And my friends were like texting me like, "You gotta watch out for this guy. If you see him, run," you know? So I was really afraid. But that stream went on with no problems. He didn't show up or anything. But he did show up in future events, and this was after I transitioned to VTubing. And I was, working at the booth and doing some of the things like behind the scenes, and he initially asked me. He asked me, "Can I take a picture with you?" And I said, "No, I don't take pictures because I don't see that there's a reason to." And then he like crossed his arm and put up his phone and was like taking pictures of me while I was working, and I was too afraid to like go and stop him because I didn't have like proof that he was taking pictures, right? And I just let him do it. So I guess someone out there has photos of me just doing my work. It's not unglamorous photos or anything. It's just like, it's just creepy. Why would you do that, right? Doctors are sick in the head. No idea why they want to expose someone and risk their security. Yeah, it's scary. Thankfully, nothing like happened. Like he didn't try to like physically try to like approach me after like that picture thing. But it's still kind of scary though. It's still kind of scary. For money, ugh, yeah. Well, thankfully he hasn't. He's not really like active in the community anymore, and he doesn't like show up, so it's fine. But I'm sure that I'll run into people like that, like along the way. But even without like people who have already known like how I look like, it's like I was too good at. Oh no, hamburger. It's creepy behavior nonetheless for anyone. Yeah. So I think a lot of them are actually present, especially in public events when people can just like come in, right? So there are people who like even in the previous whatchamacallit event that I was boothing at, we had like a group chat for everybody who was like with the organizers and with the people who were boothing, and they had to like ping us to tell us like watch out for this guy, he was flashing people just now, watch out for this guy, he touched somebody during the convention, and we're just like, oh my god, why? Time to take up Muay Thai lessons. I really should learn self defense. I think it's a valuable skill. I learned it in the past, but I think I've forgotten most of it already. Flashing people, yeah. He was like, there was some guy who was like going around flashing cosplayers, and then there was another one who like groped somebody. So, yeah, touching in a convention. Hope security apprehended it. I don't actually know what happened at the end, like what happened. But ew, yeah. Big ew. There are lots of like creepy people when you go to conventions and stuff. Cause it's just you're anyone's allowed to come in. You don't really screen them or anything. Can't we like report to the guard or something? There was security on duty, so they did report them to him. But I think because they didn't have proof, then they couldn't like charge him. So he like, I think they kicked him out. And then I'm not sure what happened to him afterwards. I just got the notification to be aware of this person who was like going around. I hope you're gonna be good. We should be fine. Like, it should be all right. It's just it's unfortunately kind of commonplace at conventions. It's like after every convention, if you're like active on Facebook and stuff, and you're kind of in the loop with the cosplay community. I wasn't purposely involved in the cosplay community, but there were a few of my friends who became cosplayers later in their lives. So I kind of hear the tea from them. It's like after every convention, there are Insta stories, Facebook stories, all posting about different drama. It always happens. I'm not sure if it's a Singapore, Malaysia thing, but every convention, you can like anticipate stuff to like go on the air after a con, even after like day one or day two. I still haven't visited a proper convention in my life. Come in town. It's fun. Should be a place for expression and appreciation for the arts and media. And to be fair, majority of the people are there to do that. It's just the few bad attendees that makes things a little. If I meet Van Freedom said, if I meet people just to say hi and see ya on social media while I'll continue shopping. I see. Yeah, honestly, apart from the friends that I go to the convention with, I don't really interact that much. I talk a bit to the artists and I talk a bit to like people that I already know, but I don't actively go out there to socialize that much. Strider said that's actually a weird thing. Why is there so much drama? I don't know. But it was like that even like when I was in the cosplay scene a long time ago. I used to cosplay when I was in my teens, and it was also like that back then. So I guess it's just maybe it's a lot of young people being in the scene. Maybe people are a bit more open with their opinions nowadays. I'm not sure. It's like a Hollywood red carpet. There are creeps and hustlers. Only difference is security investments are vastly different. Yeah, for sure. Security at like red carpet events are certainly way up there. So at conventions, it's not so much. Okay, I think I've taken enough of a break, so I'm gonna continue Tetrising while we chat. But yeah, this conversation has gone to an interesting place. Socializing RL makes some people nervous over being online. Oh, what do you mean? Okay, hold on. Let me grab my. We're going back into gamer mode. Okay. Did I set the Tetrio category? Okay, I did. Redirect drama. Return to blocks. Yes. And speech chat's gonna be out as well. I remember that one IG reel of the guy that ran up to the singer. Oh, what? Return of the glasses. Yeah, I like the glasses look. Maybe I'll wear it more often. I believe you'll get his security slammed. Oh my god, that's crazy. I believe you'll get the win. Thank you for believing in me. Though the win isn't that important to me. It's just keeping my mind active while I'm streaming, I guess. So the whole reason why I started this whole Blocks and Talks session, initially it was like because I wanted to read Reddit stories and stuff, because it was like a hot thing at the time to do. Like a couple of channels were doing this, like, oh, we read Reddit stories on this topic, etc. But I realized I don't think I'll be able to. I don't have the backend support to go and source all these things in time. So instead, I started this Blocks and Talks session where, you know, if you have interesting stories that you want to talk about, we can. But otherwise, we can just chat while I play Tetris. Because it kind of evolved from like, okay, we want to do Reddit reading stream to like, oh, we want to do Reddit reading while I'm playing Tetris stream. Because I feel like my brain is more active when I'm playing Tetris. To just talking and playing Tetris. Which I hope you guys aren't disappointed with how this turned out. Oh! Was in the plan that the guests be reading the Reddits. Yeah, but the thing is, I was already sourcing guests to do Himi's Design House with me. So I ended up like deciding, okay, we're gonna just focus on one for now. Maybe in the future we will do the Reddit reading stream properly. But for now, I think the more manageable thing if we're gonna do this solo is that...
There was a time when reading your comments or watching your videos was popular. I guess now it's reading super chats etc.
Reading super chat, etc. I don't know what the meta is right now, but yeah, I mean, I had to find something that was manageable for me, because even Himi's Design House that only happens at once every 2 weeks is quite a bit of planning on my part already. Like, as an indie streamer, I'm doing everything myself, so it does get a bit taxing, especially since I'm also like doing my full-time job. So I apologize that I don't the green screen shorts. Oh, they did like put a rule out on that though. Like if it's a focus on a intimate body part for prolonged periods of time, that they can strike you. So yeah.
Japanese reading English chat is kinda goofy.
Kinda goofy. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it's not too bad. My mods were asking me if I could like put a green screen on my forehead to show the game. I honestly think it would be pretty funny, but I haven't gone around to doing it because I had to set up the new model. I'm actually already using a new model, but y'all don't know because I kept it hidden. So for those of you who want to support the model reveal that's happened, the new outfit is dropping on the 27th of April. It's actually a belated like Valentine's outfit, so it's really late, but I hope you guys will still enjoy it. I'm hoping to make it like a special stream, so there'll be rewards that you can claim and stuff like that for your support. And there'll be a merch drop as well, so I'm gonna try to make it a bang for your buck if you want to support and get the acrylic standee. Tic-tac-toe forehead, hey yo. I remember trying to find like an interactive tic-tac-toe forehead because I have a model with like a gigantic forehead. I'll show you guys in a bit. I actually really love her. I love her a lot. I used her a lot back when I was using 1.0 as well. Oh no, they're so fast! Tic-tac-toe forehead, yes! seashells? Seashells are the seashore kind of thing.
Tongue
twister might be epic.
Future March ET
Tic
Setora.
tac toe forehead. Yes, yes. Oh, can
Hi,
you guys say
Hishimine.
hello to my mod Wing? She's also a streamer. You can go and support her. She's been oh my gosh, Wing, you should show your followers. That's such a flex, honestly.
もっとふう。ハローもっ
Yeah,
と。
Wing was actually one of the first few mods that I kind of recruited because at the time she's my real life friend that I started watching on Twitch, and then like afterwards we became mutual stream friends. I remember back then we both like didn't have any model or anything, and she played Animal Crossing often, and I played some sort of Subway Surfer game. It was fun. I also played Tetris at the time, but that wasn't like my focus. If I can re-download Blades of Grim, I would be really happy to. Was I also playing Tetrio then? I guess so. Okay, they're really countering all my attacks. It's kind of scary. Okay, we're gonna see if we can counter their counter.
Yes, just not as often.
You were also playing... Yeah. So now I'm focusing on Tetris as my main game. Though I'm still a scrub, but I'm a genuine scrub, and I try my best. Ah! I try my best, but I don't succeed. Oh wait, this is first to 5. I thought... Oh, okay. We have a chance!
Washing machine like
Washing machine like-
Dr. B.
Oh my gosh, I miss Dr. Biet. I miss him so much. I think he's still a subscriber. It's been ages. We still talk sometimes on Discord, but not often anymore. Oh crap. Oh no. Ah! That was such a clean build. I'm so sad. GG though. I can't compete yet. Ooh. It's okay. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, 3 years, 5 months, 12 days. Holy crap. Wing is probably one of my longest time followers.
You are just
Yeah.
letting them win, right?
Yeah, I was. Oh, Troy, thank you for the posture check. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was just letting them win. Himi doesn't lose. She only lets you win. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, my butt is sweating. Oh my god. Guys, Tetris has me sweaty. Eee! But it's also because it's been super hot. Like, usually I don't sweat from my ass, but today is an exception because it's freaking warm. Oh, did I tell you guys? Our... No Sniffer! No Sniffer! Did I tell you guys, that our aircon broke down? So me and my husband have a portable air conditioner, and it broke down yesterday, so big pain. It's been so freaking warm, dude. And I'm contacting like the service because we still have warranty on this. It's been less than 6 months, and it like died. So, everything's been so warm, but I think it's been better on my skin actually. So ironically, okay, in the past I used to sleep with air conditioning almost every night when I was at my parents' house, and then over time I started feeling a bit cold, so I started sleeping with just a fan, and I realized it improved my complexion. So last night, after like a couple months of sleeping with the air conditioning again, and then I slept with no air conditioning and just a fan, bro, my skin felt so supple when I woke up. I was like, actually, maybe this is better for my skin. But my husband will not let it slide. As soon as we can get the repairman to come, he's gonna ask the repairman to come, because he was struggling to fall asleep last night. It was that bad. It was warm to that point, you know? Aircon broke is the worst thing that could happen in the summer, and it's like, it's so warm. Hime skincare routine. Hey yo, Sniffer, no! Winged is a pervert. I don't remember you being such a perv, Wing. Why Sniffer? I'm all sweaty. Ooh, you like this gamer girl sweat? Ooh. I mean, I'm not a fan, but whatever sells, right? You want a bottle of gamer girl sweat? Ooh. Ew. Cultured wig. What? Hello? Oh wow, that sounds so bad. Yeah, what happened to family friendly, guys? What happened to family friendly? Huh? Y'all are... No, no, no. Don't be naughty. Okay. Wah! Big attack. Ah. Okay. Ah, what a waste. Ah, I keep building and I'm blocking myself. Okay, got it. Woohoo! You're not a fan, you're an air conditioner.
Family
Woo!
friendly.
Hey yo.
More like family fans sorry.
Mama,
Friend
family
and
friendly,
friendly.
huh?
I think my max heart rate in Tetrarine
no.
was 180 beats per minute.
Ooh, what? Beats per minute?
I
Wait,
mean
what?
family and friendly here.
I mean family and friendly. We're both of those things, but I'm not family friendly all the time. Sometimes I can be a little
My heart
childish
rate
too.
was 180 beats per minute in Tetrarine.
Oh no!
アイドもならクエビッ
Oh
ト。
no!
頑張って。
Ah! No, Hime gonna die! Oh, Hime gonna survive? Hime gonna survive?
Because I am A2APX ランク。
Maybe.
I don't mind.
Ah.
Sometimes Lilia 261 face palm. At least it's still wholesome.
Yo, we're down. By just a bit though. Oh, I'm still blocking myself. It's way too fast. It's fast, but I'm faster. We're speed. Ah. Okay. Oh no. No. Ah, no. Mercy. Never mind. Because I'm sweaty X rank. Ah, that was so close. Your heart rate. I really want to get a heart rate monitor. Do you guys have like a good one to recommend that isn't gonna get super sweaty after a while? Because I feel like my heart, if you guys could see my heart rate, it would probably be pretty funny. My heart rate changes quite a bit. I'm not a very calm person. Get a Geiger? What's a Geiger counter? Oh. Who's that?
I wanna know if all cats are radioactive.
Radioactive.
I got
What?
Have
Are they
fun the
radioactive?
best guys.
Is that why I get headaches from my cats?
Magic.
I'll see you, Trouble. It was a pleasure having you. I hope to see you again. Thank you for joining us today. See you. Or maybe I'll see you in Lillian's stream if I get to catch her one of these days. Yes. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Oh, don't forget to follow me on my socials so you can see what I'm up to. Oh, I'm missing. I'm winning. Nope. I'm losing.
Lilia 261ハート。
I'm making bad decisions right now. These are not good executive decisions. Really? A banana? That's crazy. But I'm guessing it's not like super harmful radioactive waves. Is there such a thing? Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Makes dark matter? Huh? Dark matter? That sounds like something totally otherworldly. Please clarify, is that actually a scientific term? That would be kind of cool.
Like
really small amounts? Ah. Dark matter? What is that? Oh crap! No.
Dark matter is a real scientific term.
Oh, it's a real term? Oh my gosh, it sounds like something out of like a grimoire or something. That's crazy.
kinda misleading.
Ah, ah, ah.
YEA
This
it
is-
isn't TLY dark at all, it's more of an invisible thing that exists.
Oh god. Invisible thing? Ah, I see. Ah! Aww. I didn't know that there was such a thing called dark matter in science. I want to go read up on it. It seems really interesting. What am I doing here?
OH8 bananas produce antimatter.
Antimatter. That's a fancy name. Antimatter.
Honestly, I don't how you can speak while going that hard gaming.
Oh,
Whenever I do, I just trail off and end up quiet in the end room.
oh. Maybe it's just like being a bit used to it. Cause I think since I started streaming, Tetris was one of my first games that I started streaming. So I'm quite used to like just chatting while we play. Unless things get really intense and I'm like, okay guys, sorry, I gotta concentrate. Then that's when I like stop for a while. Yeah, but otherwise it's manageable. Is this a selling point? Can this be my selling point? She talks
The
while playing
only matter
Tetris.
that I know
Blocks
is
and
that
talks?
you matter to me, shoot the by not does.
Hey yo! Zuzu with the Riz! Can we say hello to Zuzu? Zuzu is also a long-time supporter of mine. Hello, hello, nice to see you again.
OHEA live some like Super Bosses in
Kinda
game
different,
face
we
so
got
it
lucky.
is kinda different but you know. Botta rocks in and all still
Oh,
haha.
I see. What kind of games do you enjoy playing? I was okay. Another part of the meeting was when we were talking about the games that I play, and the manager-san asked me like, okay, so what kind of games do you want to like specialize in? What kind of games do you enjoy? And I'm like, I enjoy comfy games. And he's like, what do you mean what is comfy? You gotta define it for me. I'm like, it's comfy. It was a meeting that made me question all of my definitions. It's like, how do I explain it, right?
MC コテージコアモッド FR I play like anything really LOL アクションゲームズ TCGS ターンベースドゲームズウェイトバーワークス
Oh crap, oh crap.
LOL
I can't afford to be making mistakes right now. Action games? Yeah, I feel like that as well. I only don't play horror games much. So that's the only kind that I do. Calm games. Like Helldivers.
オム娘マジックザギャザリングウッドシームファイヤー
Oh, it's a game that I've wanted to learn, but I've never tried it. Honestly, I'm not a very tactical person. I'm more of a like reaction person. That's why I feel like I can play Tetris a bit, is because, you know, it's very reaction based. It's like, okay, what are you getting now? What is the situation? And then you react to it. But when it comes to being big brain, people who have tried watching me play, I played a couple of like big brain games, like Super Auto Pets is kind of big brain, and I struggled so much. It takes me a long time to really like warm up to the mechanics and go like, oh, okay, so it works like this. Give me a horror stream? No. I don't think I've ever played any horror game that is like single player. Multiplayer horror games I have kind of tasted a little bit of. So stuff like Phasmo and things which some people wouldn't even consider scary, but I think are really scary. I scare easily. And I get bad dreams about things that I get scared by, so I avoid horror almost completely as a genre. I appreciate the artistry that goes into horror games and horror game making, but it's not something that I personally enjoy. Like, I like being comfortable, I don't really like being on edge about things. So that's my preference when it comes to games. Like, I don't like being scared.
バトルズホーム
You should try Backpack. Oh yeah, I downloaded the demo, but I haven't played it. Would you recommend it? Anything that has okay. So there's this. Okay, I've talked about this so many times on stream before, but there's this quiz that you can take to find out what kind of gamer you are. And I can try to. I don't know if I put it as a command that time, but I think it might still be there if it is a command. I'll go and search for it in a bit. But basically you answer a few questions, you name a few of your favorite games, and then they give you like a profile of the kind of gamer you are. And it's so insightful. I think it's pretty accurate personally, because the analysis they gave for me was pretty accurate, but you know, it could be different for everyone. I think we still have the command, but I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look it up later. Maybe. I think it might be like gamer quiz or something like that. If you want to try gamer quiz, that might be the command, or it might not be. Feel free to try your
ア
luck.
ットマークウィンズとメッセンジャー HMMMM is being surviving so far
Surviving so
hasn't been
far.
that good but still
Oh.
manageable shoes by not others
I see. I'm sorry to hear things aren't going as good as maybe you would hope for it to be, but I hope that it gets better over time, Zuzu. Yes, yes. If you ever want to catch up for waffles and things, please let me know. It's not that I'm very free, but I will make time for waffles. I love waffles and ice cream, but I don't think that's my favorite dessert. I have desserts that I like more than waffles and ice cream, where like when I crave it, it's like, oh my god, I gotta have it now. You know what I mean? I think brownies and ice cream are one of those for me. Like when I really want brownies and ice cream, I'm like, I want it now. Ah.
餅ワッフルズイズだしっ
We're so
と
dead,
クレー
dude.
ジングワッフルズとエージストハエンとハドセムにエージス
We're on a losing streak now.
hope we will have
Getting
work
waffles
life
will have-
balance
Ooh.
soon
I've been thinking I should get like a waffle maker because I eat it so often.
ホットトライ
Good try. Yeah. We're gonna pick up again. But if we lose the next one.
have you tried lava cakes with
Yes,
ice
but
cream?
I'm very basic when it comes to that. Like, I like it with vanilla ice cream, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like flavors that are too complex, so I keep things pretty simple.
OHI
Ah,
bot A
FT5!
Steam Deck SOI
I will
won't
be so
get
exhausted
bored
after
in
this
the
one.
service.
I got a Steam Deck so I won't get bored in our
OMGFR.
service. Oh, nice! Do you think it's a good investment so far? I've been wondering whether I should get one too, because then I can play a lot more of the games. A lot of my backlog games are all on Steam, so it's like... I should probably get one as well. But do you need like data to access your games? That's something that I've been wondering because I don't have a lot of data.
I'm going to sleep.
Oh,
Tomorrow
see you,
long
see
day
you.
for me.
I see. See you, Hearth. Have a good rest. Thank you for coming in today, and I hope to see you again soon. The next stream will probably be on Sunday evening, so if you want to tune in then for Hime's Design House episode 4, please feel free to come in. And for those who are wondering, what is Hime's Design House? It's like a art stream that I have every 2 weeks. And we'll have a guest who comes on to design something with me. I'm thinking of changing the structure a little bit though to make it a bit more interactive. So if you guys have themes that you might want to see on the show, my recommendation is you get them ready because I might ask for your suggestions soon. Clean a waffle maker? Oh really? Oh no, I've never had a waffle maker, so I don't know how that works. Even like a pandan kind of waffle maker? Oh god. Gaming as a theme? Yeah, we could totally do that. I haven't announced this week's guest yet, but it's already been like put out there. My guest for this week is confirmed. Pandan waffles, yes! Oh my gosh, they're so good.
12 hope is a good time.
Oh, is a good time? What's a good time? Sorry, I must have missed some things in chat, so I don't really have the context of some of the stuff that you guys say. I apologize. I'll catch up after this round, but I think this is going to take a while because it's a first to 5 battle.
I can boot to Windows as well.
I'm struggling.
Your Sunday stream. It might also be a safety hazard if your cat's switch in your crawls over it.
There's one.
It will be 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte of what?
ISLP, that's a lot.
That's quite, yeah, that's quite a lot of space.
Swift song LOL.
Yeah, it's the I can't remember who it's sang by. Oh wait, I have my Spotify playing. There we go. By Mako?
@ブレッデキャットサッツ not enough LOL.
My Steam. Wow, 1 TV? Oh my god, that's crazy. Damn, how many games you got in there?
Blue, what are you playing? Genshin Impact from the future.
Genshin Impact from the future. Please.
I need 1
Y'all.
terabyte cause I have new
Y'all make
OSC.
me laugh. Genshin Impact. I was looking at the entries for the Tibat fashion thing, and oh my god, the competition is crazy, dude. There's so many talented artists who are taking part. I feel so like inferior. I'm still gonna participate just for the experience. Even if I know I'm not gonna win. You know? Can you guys hear the vacuum? Why is he vacuuming at this time?
Don't worry, I still support you.
Ah, damn it! Even though Breath of the Wild world is about the same as Genshin, it's just 2 GB. Genshin is hella huge. Which way should we do? I think this way? Ah, scary, all clear.
SOEA I can boot into I know with to play Star Rail Lumao. Wuthering Waves coming soon.
Weathering Waves coming soon. Do you play a lot of gacha games, Fred?
Then Steam OS to my
I feel like I can't keep up. I started getting back into Honkai Star Rail and I'm already like, ah crap, there's so much to do every day.
I
personally don't really like high maintenance games that need me to like grind for stuff. Though I understand like forming a routine around the game is kind of nice because then it's like, oh, you know, every day I do this. And if you can get the customer base to be that loyal, you know, it's good money. It's a good business model. But personally, I just find it such a drag to have to grind for stuff. And like for at least for Genshin, I feel like clearing the stuff takes way too long. For me at least. As a noob, you know? It's like, damn it. Clearing all the domains and clearing my energy takes way too long. I got like 5 gacha games. Oh my god. One I already spent cash on. Oh no. So I can't keep up. Thank god HSR has autoplay. Yeah, that's exactly why HSR is the only one that I can keep up with. And the other one is Love and Deep Space. Because you don't actually have to like play. So I used to play a couple for a long time. The few that I did play were... Right now I'm playing Love and Deep Space, but in the past I used to play Food Fantasy, which was also similar in the way that you can just like skip all the battles if you've already cleared it before, because honestly, I just think it's a waste of time if you've already cleared it like numerous times and it still doesn't let you just like auto clear, especially if you expect someone to do it every day, you know? Like one click as opposed to like having to put my phone up and drain battery for like 5 minutes to get my resources. For me, the games that I can do the one click option is way more time saving. I'm rapping? Oh no, can you guys actually hear me as I speak? I
1999
apologize.
is the best for that type of gameplay too.
Hmm? For like the auto grind? What am I doing with my build here? We are getting into
It's
dangerous
even got
territory.
A×4 version.
Tifanka times 4?
Saves time
No, but that's the
can
thing. I don't even want to have to go into the battle screen if it's something that I have to do every single day. Like if it's a boss that I've already cleared at like 3 stars, like you already know that this team is going to smash it anyway. Why don't you just give me the option to skip the whole damn thing? LV people still have Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go and like Monster Hunter now and all that though, I guess it's a bit different because it requires you to be out and about, you know, and then like catching each Pokemon is going to be a different experience too. I get that, but if you're just grinding the same thing every day, you should just give me the option to skip that shit. Personally, that's my opinion. I feel very strongly about this. Like, why waste my time doing these dailies? Okay, it's already demanding enough that you want me to do it every day. It's even more demanding of you to demand like 15 minutes for me to clear one thing that day. It's a lot of time that I have to spend. Oh? Is it because of the like expanse of games that you can access? Oh crap, it can't go in.
Emulation.
No! Sad. Oh, emulation. I heard that they're looking to get some official emulators up, right? Especially for discontinued consoles. I can't remember where they said that, but I remember reading somewhere that some site wanted to implement it. I can't remember if it was Steam or somewhere else. But I think that would be cool, especially like just to make retro games a bit more accessible, you know? Especially if the console is already discontinued and the company is no longer making money or profiting from the console, then I don't see why not. I exclusively play Pokemon Go so I can get more Pokemon to transfer to home. Hey yo, you're dedicated. But Steam accidentally showed a Switch emulation. Oh, oops! They have to bring it down. Oh no! That's so funny. Yeah, but Nintendo is very protective of their IP. And rightfully so, because like, honestly, Nintendo as one of the biggest corporations in the world, a lot of their a lot of their income comes directly from their IP. Like Mario and Zelda and all those original IP that they have, and Pokemon of course being the biggest one. That's where they have the most revenue and only revenue that's being generated. It's not like other, I feel like it's, oh crap. I feel like it's not like other companies in that they have to protect their IP, otherwise that's all they have. Oh no.
Sorry. It is a moral right to pirate Nintendo games, haha. Nintendo newest console coming next year. Sadly their copyright is super strict and
Yeah,
old
it's very strict because of that.
But on old games.
Like I think a lot of people like to make Nintendo out to be a big bad guy because they're very protective of their IP. But like, if you understand the company's model and where they came from, and how they were almost like, how to say, exploited in the past, then I guess it's easier to understand why they would be so protective of it. They've been bad on old games.
Cough cough Pokemon.
Cough cough Pokemon. Uh-oh. Yeah, but I can't agree on it being morally right to pirate Nintendo games personally.
My main angry thing I have to is the 3DS. For I remove the damn eShop. But yeah, they are
No, I mean like for older games, I can agree if it is no longer accessible, then yeah, you know, if you make it more accessible, it's a good thing. But if you're talking about like pirating their current games, then I'll have to disagree with that because that's how they're making their income. But old games, is fine. It's kind of a gray area here. I think eventually
And
they'll
I
also
do
let up on
feel
it
if
if
you
it's
buy
not
the game
profiting
you
them.
have every right to do whatever you want with the game.
I feel if you buy the game, you have every right to do whatever you want with the game. What do you mean by that?
Fireless is fire と看板親指サイン。
So
Yeah,
would you
Any
say that
older game
redistribution
that is
and
practically inaccessible is
and
like
stuff like that is also
emulation is pretty much the only way to access them now.
yeah. I mean, if it's the only way, then I can agree that
3.0
it should be acceptable to to emulate them. Remake 3.0, and I'm sure they'll let up on it eventually.
There are people WHO legally emulate games because the Switch is crappy. And Nintendo don't want people to do that. つや姫 The only way fairly personally at Toolma コーズレトロゲーム RE sellers selling them for like $500 is not getting my money. @ パッチョイダゼライ
Okay,
フ
hold on.
ポ
I'll
ケ
catch
モン
up
フュ
in
ージ
chat
ョン
in a bit. I'm trying to build down. This person is very fast.
フュージョン I love that one.
We're almost evenly matched, so it's a bit stressful. Okay,
There is so many Easter egg in that.
Aya. Oh no! I will say though that I really enjoy like Nintendo conspiracy theories, like when they say that oh there's like hidden footage in this thing and stuff like that. I love watching Nintendo game like icebergs. I think they're super interesting. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Nintendo Creepypasta ファン親指サイン
Yeah. Nintendo Creepypasta. It's so good.
Imagine
Oh,
trying to
Ah.
protest a $1 billion company.
I feel like I've lost track of a lot of things being said in chat. So after this, I will go back to just chatting for a bit and we'll see what is being discussed. The apocalypse.
@ パッチョイダゼアイパーソナリーシンクカルワールドスタッフイズエビットトゥーマッチリーニングイントザデリバティブネイチャーオブゼアデザインズイスペシアリーインコンパレートトゥーライフテムテム OR ウェイトバー&アザーポケモンインスパイアードモンスターゲームズ大丈夫ウィンファースト姫 OH ザットワズロンガーザンインテンディッド LOL @ パッチョイダゼイ
My
ゼーシャ
issue
ン
with
キープアッ
Power
プ
World
イズフ
was
ューチャー
when
ブ
they
ルモ
were
スーン
ripping off like indie artists. So there are people who create Fakemon, right? So it's like Pokemon fan art, and they're like creating a derivative of the Pokemon or something like that. And allegedly, Power World was taking designs not just from the Pokemon company, but from indie
アット
indie
マーク
artists
メ
as
トロ
well.
ウフサッツ
So
エ
that's
ホールユードントンゴーイン
that's
LOL
personally something that I cannot condone. If you're just like ripping off people's designs for a game, like I think that's super unfair.
ウェイト RLY
Like it's one thing to be like taking ideas from a billion dollar company, but it's another thing to be profiting off artists who intended for it to be fan art and not to be anything official.
Cause lots of PPL は looking at カルワールド with the eyes of a hawk
Which is fine. I think it's a good thing to be critical if if there is reason to suspect.
LUL?
Come back. He may be his house. I will try, but we're like very evenly matched.
End so up the person WHO accused them made everything up.
I'm not talking about the 3D models, you know. I saw some posts by the artist of fan art who said that there were many similarities in their fan art that they made in the Fakemon to the Palworld official character. So I never got around to see whether they ever addressed those allegations or followed up with it. But yeah, that was the concern for me. Not the 3D model one. That one ended up being what's that called? Debunked, right? Okay, hold on. Let me set game to just chatting again. Okay, I missed a lot of chat. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we were talking about gacha games.
Was a nothing burger.
Ready? Gacha game list, Code Geass, Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, I love Fire Emblem Heroes. Though I stopped playing for a long time already. Star Rail, Genshin Impact. Seems like very worth it. Yumi's rapping. Brad the Cat Reverse 1999 is the best for that type of gameplay too. It's even got a ×4 option. Saves time, but I still want to skip everything. Elderly people still love Pokemon Go.
It's been a while.
I remember the 20 phone bicycles. No worries. I mean, you don't have to apologize just because I play the Switch and I don't have a Steam Deck. You're totally entitled to your own opinions. Meow Wolf says I exclusively play Pokemon Go so I can to get more Pokemon to transfer to home. That is valid. Steam Deck is a better Nintendo Switch emulation. Did you know Steam accidentally showed a Switch emulation on their initial Steam Deck and they had to bring those down? There's always GBA emulators which have a large community of Pokemon ROM hacks. It's a moral right to pirate Nintendo games. Nintendo newest console coming next year. Is it like the Switch 2 or something like that? Sadly, their copyright is super strict and old school. They've been bad on old games. Cough cough Pokemon. My main angry thing I have though is the 3DS. Why remove the Tem eShop? And Patch says, yeah, they're actively trying to kill off access to old games. I do feel if you buy the game, you have every right to do whatever you want with the game. I think that's a bit debatable. Brad says Fire Red is Fire Red though. Now says, yeah, any other game that's practically inaccessible, emulation's pretty much the only way to access them now. That I agree, Meow Ruff Raw. Remakes say that people who legally emulate games because the Switch is crappy and Nintendo. So is it legal or is it not legal? Cat of the Rising Sun, hi! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I think I missed your message just now. The Meow Vorvo says, the only way to fairly, I personally add too, because retro games resellers selling them for like $500 is not getting my money. Yeah, I mean, if it's generally an inaccessible game and it will be more accessible through emulation and it's not for profit, I think that's valid. Pokemon Fusion. Oh, I haven't played that one. There's so many Easter eggs in that. Power also kind of revealed how crazy a lot of Nintendo friends are. Nintendo creepypasta, thumbs up. Imagine trying to protect $1 billion company. I think it's less about like protecting $1 billion company and more about like protecting their own ideals, maybe. Because I think when people are standing up to certain things, they're not speaking on behalf of like, oh, I think Nintendo's gonna lose money because of this. It's more like, I don't believe this is the right thing to do. Meow Wolver says, I personally think Power stuff is a bit much, leaning into the derivative nature of their design, especially in comparison to like Temtem and whatever other Pokemon-inspired monster games there are. Oh, Daijoubu first one. Oh, did I get my first one? Hi, Cloud. Welcome in. Okay. Yeah, I think Palworld, it's like when you look at something and it immediately like the one that looks like Totoro also, the like Electabuzz looking thing that looks like Totoro, you're like, this is clearly a mishmash of two things that are already familiar, you know? So it just gives you the like, this is a very weird love child. If they could keep up with future VR MMOs. What's VR MMOs? That's a whole you don't want to go into. The Palworld stuff. There's a lot to dig into for that. Oh wait, really? So far all those are fake Hime because a lot of people... Well, I wouldn't say all of them are fake. I guess I didn't personally go and confirm them, so I wouldn't go and say that they're fake or they're confirmed unless I could get their evidence, but I don't have it, unfortunately. Katikawa 3, come on, B. I'm sorry, I didn't manage to beat his ass. Then Petali ended up the person who accused them made everything up. I think that was like a one of the accounts, yes, right? The bigger issues. But there were a few other things, but I cannot remember the accounts already. It's been a while. Time to read. You have time to read. Yeah, what was the 3D model thing? Was just a scaling thing? IRIC? I don't remember. Yeah. Just make the models together and made it up. Sorry, he made me quiet. No, no worries. Another thing I'm saying about gaming is $90+ AAA. How many A's are there? Games. It's been 10 years. I'm growing old, but I came back. You have a legal right to do that in the US, at least, to pirate games or to like emulate games. I guess I haven't really gone into the legislative parts of all this before, so I'm unfamiliar with that sphere. But I wouldn't blanket statement say that it's a moral right to pirate Nintendo games. I wouldn't have the confidence to say that lah, especially since it's not like they're a dead company or something, you know, they're still operating. And real people are working for it too. Emulation itself isn't illegal, it's just a process of getting the games. Ah, I see. 50A gaming when what? 50A gaming, that's crazy. Okay, oh I didn't notice that I've been streaming for quite a while already. Hold on, let me set game back to just chatting. Okay, there we go. I think this is a very cool conversation that we're having. Although I apologize, I wasn't fully equipped to have this conversation, so I'm mostly spectating all of your inputs. But I think it's a good conversation nonetheless. Like all the Nintendo NES and SNES and whatever stuff are emulated so that would make their own platform illegal if emulation was illegal. Okay, I kind of see where you're going. Ubisoft call their new games quadruple A games. Why? Who said that? Okay, now you can add another A to your game. Who qualified that? Meow Wolf says it's fine you're gaming. I think not just that. I think like I'm not like well equipped enough to have like a full debate on this, but I like seeing all your different opinions on that. Red says 50A games could never compete with indies, not gonna lie. I guess that's a preferential thing. I think some people really look forward to the AA games that they've been subscribed to for a long time, so I think that's valid as well. But I personally like to explore new experiences, and I think some of these AA games do like offer a new experience with their new installments, but not all do that. So it depends, game from game. Either though you chat all over the place. Oh, sorry, Troy. Yeah, I was just reading, like skimming through what was said previously. Vampirman says the last one called Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. Are there actually 100 heroes? That's kind of a lot. Pacholi says, I have no idea, but yeah, Palworld Helldivers have shown that gamers are sick of AAA games that are expensive and copy-pasted. I will say that there are still, like, A sticker games that are, like, you know, decent and people will still consider worth the price. What was the most recent one? Is Tekken considered one of them? It was like $90, right? It's gotta have some sort of label if they're selling it for that price. Oh, was it Elden Ring? I need to go and find list of recent AAA games. Oh, thank you so much for the posture check. Okay, hold on. Let me stretch. Grand Blue Fantasy? Oh, is it? I'm trying to look at the recent ones, but they're only giving me like 2021 onwards. Oh, I guess Hogwarts was one of them, or one that claimed to be one of them. God of War, Elden Ring, Mass Effect. Oh, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was also considered an AA game. Interesting. I think that's the one that I played. The rest I have not touched before. I'd say GBF Relink is more of an A game rather than an AAA game. Let's search. What qualifies as an AAA game? Okay, the term AAA games, I'm reading off Google. The term AAA games is a classification used within the video gaming industry to signify high-budget, high-profile games that are typically produced and distributed by large, well-known publishers. Ah, I never really went to look it up. I watched a video on this. The big game companies forgot that COVID is over and the recession means that people can't afford games above $60. I would say that there's still a population of people and gamers who can afford that kind of price point, or would at least save up for it, you know? I feel like the price of games have not really gone down since since like $60. It seems to have been like $60, but it's also like going up. Rabaru, welcome to the stream, by the way. Are you new here? There's even lower GBF mobile as like C game. It's literally 2010's browser chibi game. AA refers to people with exceptional credit quality, i.e., always pay their debts on time. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that that would have been part of the qualification too. Our games come with GST plus. True, true. Is Himetoki an AAA VTuber? I don't think I would consider myself an AAA VTuber. I'm probably like a B VTuber. Like, she isn't small, she isn't huge, and I'm certainly not sustaining myself on this, so I would say I'm not even up there yet. I'm just an indie VTuber. Refer to up in the chat. Oh, apologies. I think I must have missed the message. Ooh. Funniest thing to me is that gaming got their ratings from the finance industry. Oh, is it? That I am surprised by. I've never heard that before. Not for game terms, it's more of how much their budget are. Ah, I see. I'm watching you in Minecraft now? Wait, what? Wait, take a screenshot. I want to see. How are you watching me in Minecraft? That's crazy. Show me, show me, show me. I want to see from your point of view. Yippee! Yippee! Human is just right for all of us. She's what, room temperature VTuber. She's not a hot VTuber. She's not a ghosting VTuber. She's just a tap water. I'm always there ish. So yeah, the finance may not be AAA, but their budget is. Ah, interesting. Nah, that one cold drink on a hot day. Are you calling me refreshing? Hey, Brett got that Riz, hey yo, and it's really chill and refreshing. Hey yo. But how? I feel like I'm more of a comfort drink. So I feel like I have comfort drinks over like the course of my life. Like some days I really like Coke Zero, some days I really want a green tea, you know. Unintended Riz? Oh my gosh. I love the way you describe that. I'm gonna start using that for people who are like someone that I miss for a while and want to taste of, you know? Hidden Riz talent for real? Hey, yo, Brett, drop those pickup lines. You could write a book with that. The gaming industry has been hit hard by layoffs. Oh, yeah. I've seen a number of that. Not just the gaming industry, but a lot of other industries are also affected by it. It's sad. People still play that for the game to keep it running. True, true, true. Screenshot is in the gaming bonds. Oh, wait, let me see. I'm so excited to see. Why am I so hyped for this? Hold on. I want to know. Okay, hold on, let me see. I'm in Minecraft! Oh my god! Hey mom, I'm in Minecraft! That is so cool! How does that even work? It's like a television. Damn! Okay, I'm not familiar enough with Minecraft to like know. This is like magic! That is so cool. Hi, Minecraft world. That's so cool. What? Minecraft people are insane. This is the first I've heard of it too. Thank you so much for the follow, Rabaroo. This is super cool, Cat of the Rising Sun. Redstone magic and mods? Is that from Redstone and mods? That's super cool, Cat. Thank you for watching me in Minecraft. Do you get to like play and watch me at the same time, or am I like stuck there? That's super cool. Bradleycat says recently for the Steam Women's Week or something, one company just dumped a lot of re-release games that covered a lot of indie games. Oh? Oh no! Oh wait, I think I heard of that before. It was like a bigger company, right? But you know, it happens though. That's kind of the gaming scene. It's sad, but it's true. You're kind of stuck at spawn. Oh. Aww. Well, whenever you respawn, tell me and I'll say hi to you. Welcome back. I just noticed the bunny ears. Oh, my bunny ears. They've been on my head the entire time. Thanks for noticing them. I can show you the full view if you want. Here we go. Hey May, will we ever see a bunny costume? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I wish I could design a bunny suit, but it's kind of hard to like design a bunny suit that looks unique, I feel. Because, like, most bunny suits have already kind of been done, you know what I mean? So if I want to have an outfit and, like, an outfit debut for a bunny suit, like, I'm gonna have to make it look good. Does Himi still get a view on Minecraft? Yeah, does it count? I'm curious. I got news from Stuff Keep Happening Guy. From Stuff Keeps Happening Guy? Huh? Oh, Stuff Keeps Happening Guy. I see, I see. I'm glad that you guys are still in contact. They're fluffy, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Literally an actual bunny girl, so it's just a costume. Ayo. Actually. I can imagine that'd be a good fit on you. Yeah, I think it would look nice. But I've never considered that. Maybe I'll try to fit one on me in the future. I don't know. I definitely want to like design more stuff. Speaking of, if you haven't heard of Hime's Design House, that's going to be happening on this Sunday, where we're going to do designing with a friend. Yes, yes. And it's going to be from 8 to 10 p.m. my time. So right now it's already almost 11. Oh, it's already 11. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for way too long. I gotta go to sleep soon. But thank you for hanging out with me. With me, design my house? Huh? What, your house? IRL interior decoration? I don't know how to interior design, dude. 1 a.m. for me? Oh no! It's way too late, guys. I think it's time for us to go to sleep soon. Oopsie. Sorry for keeping you. I didn't realize it was so late already. I should probably... Oop. Oh, okay, sorry. I was testing something. Alright, it's perfect. Alright, perfect. Clearing my dailies. Aw. I was thinking of Minky to design my house. They're gonna just trash it. Did you see how they like spilled the soy sauce all under my shelf? I was so mad, dude. But it was a good chance to like rearrange everything, so I guess I can't complain. It was a big rib, yeah, for sure. I have the picture. Hold on, let me show you. There it is. So I have two IKEA Kallaxes and they spilled the soy sauce, and when we lifted the shelves, this was what was underneath. So we had to mop, we had to turn the shelf around and clean it and like disinfect it and everything. Otherwise the soy sauce will stink, according to my husband. And yeah, it's a crime scene up in there. It was disgusting and it smelled and we were just like, oh, gross. And we were cleaning it up at like 11 p.m. until 1 a.m. It was terrible. Yeah, so because of that, I had the chance to rearrange some of my toys. So now instead of putting them side by side, I'm putting one on the ground and one on top of the other. And I'm displaying all my toys on there. Just some floor seasoning! Floor seasoning, please! And these are my dolls. And I really like this like small Pokemon area here. So this is the back of another one of the displays, but I decided to make it look cute. So it's so cute! Yes. So I'm happy with how it turned out in the end, even though it was a lot of work. I love the pastel Pokemon line. I know, right? When I first saw it, I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble because if I buy one, I want to buy all. So I decided, okay, I'll get the beach set, which is like this small set, and I'll call it a day beach set and its expansion, and that's it. Yeah, so I saved myself a little bit of money, not buying the entire line because I don't have any place to put it yet. But maybe when I get my new house, I'll go look for it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have a toy Instagram as well. So if you want to check that out, you can check out. Oh, is it this one? Okay, so on my IG, hold on, let me see if it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so on my IG, you can also go to Hime's Toys. I love toys. I've been collecting them for a while now, ever since I started getting a pay. So if you want to check out my collection and keep up to date with it, it's mostly Miku's, but there are some other stuff in there as well. So like if you want to go and support my work and my toy stuff, I'm trying to make my content a bit more orientated to that as well. Miku Obsession, yes! She's my queen, my girl. Have you seen the one? Yeah, the little house ones. That's the one that I saw first, and I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Instead of world is mine, it's wallet is mine. Oh no! Oh, yeah, it's true though. I spent so much money on Mikus, and I still have some coming in. I had some recent acquisitions, some recent Miku acquisitions. If you don't mind me sharing, hold on, let me show you. Cause there is this line that I really like that's kind of discontinued already. So It's this one. It's the Wonderland line. So they don't have like the older ones in stores anymore. So I managed to find these on like a secondhand sales site in Singapore, and I was like, oh, I gotta grab them. So I went to collect both of them on the same day. I like went out of my way to go and collect them. But I haven't unboxed them. So maybe if you wanna come and catch me do my unboxing, I like to open my stuff on stream because I think it's more fun when you share the joy of opening toys with other people. So you can check out my VODs for that over here. My videos. Yeah, the last unboxing is over here. So I opened a bunch of Mikos that time. Do I have the picture of it? So this is what I do apart from like Tetris and art and stuff. I like opening toys. It was like a whole shelf full of Mikus. This was just a couple days ago, 5 days ago. Yeah, so if you're also a fan of Miku and toys, come and watch sometime if I'm having an unboxing. Share the joy with me. Yes. Okay, I think we've streamed for quite a while now. I should probably raid out because it's getting late and I need to go to sleep. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have fun. Your Miku? Our Miku? Our Miku, yes. Okay, I wonder what we should... I don't know if anybody is playing Tetrio at the moment. Let me go see, shall we? I think there should be somebody. Oh, there's 2 people. Feeling kinda down today, so no webcam. Guy, day 75. Oh, word? Your connection. Okay, there's like 2 people who are streaming Tetris at the moment that we can consider rating. I don't think he's talking though. Okay, what about this one? Your connection. I feel like I've seen them before. I've seen them in here before. Hope you pass your homework, man. I've already passed it up, but I have more to do, so I'm gonna resume it after this. Their Tetris looks so cool. Wait, let me share the screen right now. This person's Tetris looks super cool. And I'm quite sure that I've seen them before. This was Your Connection. They're super cracked too. So yeah, let's go read them, shall we? Since we were doing Tetris for most of the day. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun with you. Meow Roar World, Chris, Zuzu, Brett, Lacat. Who else is here? Ben Freedom, Pacholi Dazi, Silent Echo, Shami Sanya, Strider, Rabiru, Trust Panda Jim. Thank you so much for coming, Troy. I'm just scrolling up. Cat of the Rising Sun. Did I miss out anybody else? I think that's all the most recent chatters. Good night, Hime. Get some rest, man. I will. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Hime's Design House episode 4. Yeah. Bye. Stream was cozy. Thank you. Thank you for coming and thank you for all your input. If you have any closing reasons why you like watching my stream, I would be happy to copy paste any last remarks before I hand it up to my manager. I will draw along indeed. I can't wait to see. Bye soon. Bye soon, because I'm still chatting with you guys a little. Stream was cozy. Thank you. Bye, Ayu. Bye, everyone. Bye, Chris. Bye, Brad. Bye, Binary. Oh, I must have missed you out just now. Bye, Binary. I'm gonna follow Your Connection and see if they reply. Though I think you guys won't get to hear it. Okay. Bye.
Hot damn.